Shiori Novella here at your service, and today we are going to explore more urban myths at the Dissolution. Shionter. But if I move my head, it becomes center. Welcome, welcome! First off, audio check before we start. How is it? How is the pixelated spooky vibes? And how's everyone doing? I hope you're doing well. Welcome, Panzer Kaguyan Mix. And thank you for the gifties. Audio's good, nice. It was a little loud for one person. My voice is quite... Oh, wait. I forgot to turn on my stream deck. A bit loud, okay. It's surprising because it's at like -35. Better? A little bit better. You're doing good? That's good. The finger... Actually, hold up. What if I just wanted to be poked by it. It looks so angry. I hope you like the thumbnail, by the way. I'm trying to get good at it. Or like, better. Alright, so last time, where we left off, we were solving a case related to one of our friends. And I made a joke about it that it was probably her harassing herself. And it was partially correct, not completely correct. But seeing her lose her marbles and completely unaware of the pregnancy thing, that was pretty shocking. So I really liked that. And the developers, or the publisher, was happy to have seen that I played it. Episode 2, The Reflection of Death. Which is Mori. I know, I didn't expect the pregnancy twist. Oh gosh, my cutscenes. It's just quiet. Oh. Ah! I can't scream. I'll be paraphrasing some of these just to save my voice. I didn't know the center roof was like this. About what we were discussing. You mentioned Eiko dropping one after we completed Dissolution. Megoria. Okay, Eiko was the... I guess she was the pimp, wasn't she? Dropping one. What did she drop? Oh, probably the business card or something. Eiko was the girl trying to pimp out other girls, and she was having a sort of, you know, a dynasty of things. Okay, and then your friend, I can't remember her name, honestly. Yes, this one and this one. This is the Illuminae card, Eye in the Darkness. Oh, it's Mio. Why Eiko had this card is a question in itself. Yet of higher importance right now is the Illuminae card, Devastation and Judgment. Oh gosh. I hate you so much, but you are kind of interesting, which you say you owned from before. I think I received it from someone, but I don't really remember. I remembered I left it in my bag since then, so... Would you happen to know of a community site on the dark web? The dark web sounds kind of ominous. There's a site called Samizima that has descriptions of all 6 Illuminae cards. Various other topics too, earthquakes and shrines. A certain president is actually a stand-in. I didn't know... Samizima is a hub for those who appreciate such conspiracy theories. Devastation and Judgment is the very future that these Zimmers long for. Zimmers? Is that like a... what is it called? The Scientology people or something? Wait, he was blinking. It seems your card is predicting such a future. Zimmers referred to as the Great Reset. Great Reset? Rumors say the Devastation and Judgment card depicts it. Why would I have such a thing? And it's just a prophecy. We don't know if it'll actually... We can determine whether the prophecies are true by observing your actions. Now, I need to tell you about today's request. Oh gosh! Wait, a streamer? Who's the streamer? Zenfang! Happy birthday today, and thank you so much for the SC. I hope you have a wonderful birthday, and I hope you get to have a great relaxing time. Yoshi, thank you as well, and next in line, a venue, welcome. A streamer has asked us to confirm the presence of a ghost. Diva stationed Juju mental. Yo, wake up already. You're sleep mumbling like hell. Sorry. Devastation judgment had me worried there. The director showed me an ominous website. Jasmine, do you know about the Illuminae Cards and the prophecies? The cards? Kinda boss man to take interest, eh? The director does seem on top of all occult-related info. I meant to ask, what's today's case about? We're looking into a live streamer. Oh, ba-da-bum. One of his vids sparked a bit of a mess. Oh, it's a male streamer. I thought it'd be a girl, and the streamer reached out to the center. The actual... Wait, is it that dude who summoned, like... He was doing something with a candle, and then a red figure popped up. The actual wording is... See for myself and prove that ghosts are real. Okay. Does that mean the live streamer talks about spirits and the occult? Good guess. Saves me the trouble of explaining. So I guessed right. Yep, occult streamer, 800k subs. Hey, good job! Been streaming quite a while, it seems. Check out the vid while we're on the road. Ooh! Oh, he's not just a live streamer. He has videos. The newest one, right? Is it a ritual or something? The scene in question is near the end. Come on, pretty please. I know this place is the real deal. Come, show yourself. Mary. Oh! Mary. Mary! Show your... behind me? Oh, what? Nothing there? I used to be scared of this as a kid, actually. The Tale of Bloody Mary. Like, historically, I believe she was Elizabeth's rival. Wasn't she... I think Elizabeth was Protestant, and Queen Mary was, like, either Christian or Catholic. And the two of them sort of hated each other. I don't know, Elizabeth just really hated Mary. So, somehow, she sentenced her to death. And that's where the Tale of Bloody Mary came to. I think Mary might have, in the sake of, like, her rule, she probably killed a lot of people as well. Don't remember why she died. Yeah, I don't remember why she died. I'm pretty sure it was related to Elizabeth, though. Oh, she was Angelican. Oh, thank you, yeah. But it was against those two. And once I learned that, it kind of helped curb my fear of Mary. But I was still pretty scared of her. You mean this is real? Trending on socials for sure. Hey, happy birthday, Mofu. Hey, 2 birthdays. Oh, I'm glad that your life is brighter. I'll keep doing my best so everyone has something to smile about. Elizabeth, thank you for the redirect. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Ghost watching streamer's home has resident ghost or some such. Yeah, welcome, Rosarians. We are playing Urban Myth Dissolution Center, a detective game full of, well, urban myths. A resident ghost? Does it mean the house is haunted? Don't know much, really. By the way, our client, the streamer, why did he think of reaching out to our center? Do you know? I don't know. Too bored to ask the boss man about the small things. Just ask the client, okay? Anyway, get busy with the social media search first. Understood. I sent you the link. Did you get it? Yep. Yeah! Thank you for the redirect, Herb. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is related to Bloody Mary. And if we're lucky, we might also get clues about other ghosts. That's not related to the case, but it's kind of nice to know the other myths. Ingram, thank you so much for the gifties. Remy, Tom, Zenfang, Pixel. Jose, thank you so much. You guys really like to spoil the novelites. Rax. Wait, isn't that picture Dr. Phil? Is it Dr. Phil? And he goes like, "You are not the father." Thank you for the gifts. Let's say, okay, so social media search time. Let's go. The ghost is unbelievable. Oh, wait. What about this one? That's Maori? Who's Maori? Wait, who's Dr. Phil? Wrong guy? That's Steve Harvey? Oh, sorry. Who? Steve Harvey? Who's Steve Harvey? Jerry Springer? That's a comedian, isn't it? Oh no! Hold up, let me Google what they look like. Steve, you said Steve Harvey, right? What does he do? He's Family Feud. Who's Dr. Phil? Dr. Phil is... Oh! I mean, they do the, like, similar shows. And then there's Maori. Is Maori the one who goes, "You are not the father"? Dr. Phil is like the fake doctor. Oh god, I don't know the difference between all of them. All I know is that their common denominator is that they do shows, guys. Well, okay, Maury is the paternity guy test. Okay, so he's that. Dr. Phil is also, he's bald. So Mari has hair. So Steve Harvey also has baldness. Steve Harvey's a comedian and hosts Family Feud. I see, but he breaks up families during the feuding, right? I see, okay. I will definitely forget this, but thank you for trying to teach me something new. Games. Unknown name. Thank you so much for the gifts. So the ghost did show up in the video. What a creepy photo. Is there... Okay, so we already did this. There's something to search about it. I believe that if the text waves and is highlighted yellow, that's a clue. So it's a girl with long hair with emoji. It looks like a woman. A lady ghost, huh? On Family Feud? Let me think for that SC. So we know what she looks like. That it's Ghost Stream. So his name is Kinoko Tanihara. We could probably figure out something about him. That's our client. He's not the most well known. He does occult topics. A lot of subscribers. Okay. So we can search it up. Actually, I think I was supposed to press Z. So I put on the... the glasses. The megane. They could change the whole mood. Yeah, I mean, that's the same with, like, anyone, really. I think, like, any compliment or praise or kindness can change up someone's day. Let's see. Search it up. You might need to add keywords to narrow things down. So probably related to the channel. So he might get cursed this time. Is that important? He hopes to get possessed or cursed. That's not really a good idea. So it is a haunted apartment that he's in. Lawyer, thank you for the gifts. He's doing that thing all the time? Did I tell you guys? I'm sure I have. But I always wanted to join, like, the ghost hunting expeditions. I always wanted to be a part of those. But I always imagine, like, an anime boy with me, so it's not really realistic. I thought, like, ooh, I can help, like, I can be brave, I can set up the equipment, but I won't be the one in front of the camera, you know? I'm just gonna help out in the back scenes. And then I would have, like, a cute anime boy, maybe with white hair, not Ken Kaneki, by the way. And he'd just be, like, my little companion, and we get into all sorts of hijinks, like Scooby-Doo, and go, like, jinkies. And then we end up meeting, like, maybe like a drug addict in there. We gotta run away because it ends up being infested with other people that you're not supposed to see because they're criminals. But that's a different story. I just thought it was cool having a TV show where you just randomly wander around and there's nothing to do at night. Maybe I could bring my Switch and then they'd be like, oh no, my Switch battery's low, but I just charged this 5 minutes ago. Could it be a ghost? This is on a spirit spot map. The real deal? No way. So let's go Megane. That's called cops? Really? Oh, but I can't be a cop. That's too much work. I'd get shot. Might run into people scarier than ghosts. Exactly. And then I know some people who do, is it called urban exploration? Well, that's unrelated to ghost. But that idea is pretty cool too, but you'd really have to be careful. In case there's, maybe like asbestos? I don't know how to say it. Cancerous particles in the air, yes. Asbestos, thank you. It's called trespassing? Well, I don't condone such a thing, but the idea seemed fun to daydream about. So let's go check up him and the spirit spot. Happiness and what? Looking for happiness and a wife. I looked up the spirit spot map for the apartment that he's using here and it showed up right away. There are websites you can use to look up spirit spots. You should look up your neighborhood. There might be spirit spots near you. Is that real? Spirit spot map. No. How about haunted neighborhood map? That would be really cool, actually. In Japan, they have the apartments that they label if someone has died in it. You can get those a little bit cheaper. Just an old lady ghost who chatters on and on at a rapid pace. Not me. Creepy ghosts like that show up here. There's an old lady who moves around really fast, but this one seems to be a fast talker instead. But what's so scary about someone who just talks fast? It was a young woman who stands waiting for you by the front door. That's the apartment rumor. Apartment rumor, though. Let's Megane here. There's a lot of abandoned houses in the countryside. I actually find interest in those. It's a little sad seeing them, but it's also interesting because it's just left and abandoned, you know? So whenever I come across a house that has a lot of overgrown grass and ivy, it's really neat. Oh, it's the Umeki Flats. Infamous area. Young woman ghost. Locally famous spirit spot. I think we've finished everything, but I want to check out the apartment rumor. You might be able to see other things. What should you do if your apartment has 13 steps and a staircase? Oh yeah, people are superstitious, but in Asia, I thought it'd be like the number 4. Stigmatized properties! Oh, it's really not just a Japanese thing. People tend to not want to live there because bad stuff happened. Oh, Greaser, thank you for that SC. There was a Gintama episode about it. I thought it was kind of cool though. I also think it's a little interesting if you were to just attempt to stay there overnight and hear that it's haunted. But I think in the West, they just don't disclose if someone has died there. But in other places, they would disclose it. And it would have a cheaper thing. Oh, does that mean that my name is kind of cursed? Because I have Shi and Shiori? Like a cursed bookmark if you think about it. Whenever I go to the restroom, the old guy on the first floor beats the ceiling with a stick so hard I can't squeeze one out! Someone save me! I just want to hear the dialogue about this. I also like that they have a sad crying face. Let me show my cursor here. There you go. I don't mind if it's just talk, but my apartment building is really old. Okay, so people come here on dares. I don't think that's important. They would be worried if it was haunted. I'll live anywhere if the rent is cheap enough, even if the place has a dark history. Wow, how are they not bothered? Place with history? Thought that was the name of an urban myth. There are urban myths about properties with dark histories. There are movies too. Journal updated. The room has been cleaned either way. They cover the back of the tatami mats with Ofura wards. Ooh. Alright, looks like that's essentially it. Now if I do this... Okay, I guess we're basically done. This means... the ritual was a success and the ghost went elsewhere? Yep, and he was called out to those infamous apartments to handle something huge. Bullseye. Found the address. It's at 123 Umeki Flats 104. I'm a death note. Capitalism awful, thank you. Alright, we're ghost hunting at an apartment that's a known spirit spot. Jasmine, I really can't handle ghosts at all. I'll see them all, I'm sure of it. Seeing them won't hurt, if they're just hanging out. They're not really ghosts, right? I'm scared just as much. Gotta do what you gotta do. It's a pain, but we need to identify which urban myth might be related. Not my job, so I'll leave it to you. Alright. I think it's Bloody Mary. This one's a pretty famous story, at least for the West. Hello, we're from the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. I'm Asa, me, Shiori, and... Hey, you're a girl? Could you be the one in the prophecy? What? Life shall be taken from they who face the mirror and call the woman. Life shall be taken from them. Isn't that just about the girl in the mirror? That's not me. Is that an Illuminae card? That can be our next vid. Kinoko's fate was prophesized. Not sure what you're talking about. Anyway, is that card? No, just brainstorming. It's nothing really. Introducing myself, Kinoko Tanihara here. Hey, he has a GoPro! Did you see the spirit stream? Did you see the woman? Yeah? I've been getting so many inquiries since that stream. Do y'all want to collab? Oh, so happy, busy happy here. Your Urban Myth Dissolution Center has a solid channel too. I watch every vid. He just wants a collaboration. He's a clout chaser. I did know about that, Phil. You laughed? I would go to one just for the novelty of it. Oh, thank you. How many tens of thousand follows were you at? Got me thinking, maybe. Oh my gosh! We could share some fans with each other, couldn't we? Share some fans? I thought your request was... Oh, that. Yes, just as I wrote. I want to see for myself and prove that ghosts are real. That I'm not setting this up. I don't stream during the day, so go ahead and check out this place. Okay, sure. First, we should look into why the ghost was filmed. What happened during the stream? Then after that, I should ask about the card. Maybe get the hang of this investigator job. Investigation on. It's funny, some people are kind of, they kind of have that vibe. What about you? Oh, who's she? She's just a neighbor. She doesn't want to talk. Did you know about the rumors? Who are you? Why are you here? Could I ask you about the neighbor? Huh? About room 104. Ah, I see. You want to know about it? Where that horrible incident happened? I know more than anyone else, guess why? Because you're a housewife. Because I live next to room 104. Huh. That's cool. Okay, but what about it? Would you happen to know anything about the ghost that haunts it? Ghost rumors? Ah, 104. We had police cars and an ambulance, and quite a crowd here. Huh. Why does she going poof? Okay, so what about the rumors? Do you know it was famous for its rumors? It's on the internet too, yeah? Welcome to the haunted and vaunted Umeki Flats. I see visitors even taking pictures sometimes. Owner was worried sick, and no wonder. No one wants to live there after what happened. That mushroom boy in 104. I wonder how long he'll last. The mushroom boy. So... she was watching the stream, I assume. I heard a sound of something breaking, a scream and a crash, but those folks aren't strangers to fighting. I heard a man screaming. I peeked through the entrance and there was blood everywhere. What? This photo's from back then, so this is the history. So, from the sounds of it, there was like a murder. Wait, how did she have the photo? Blood everywhere. The whole room was red? No, just around the middle. It looked like a fountain of blood had spurted from the center of room 104. Near the middle of the room rings a bell. It happened in the middle of the room. Now, about the neighbor. How long has she been here? She doesn't want to give her name out. Miss Unaired. It's Unai. You're gonna forget anyway. Okay, remember her name just in case. I live next to the famous room. I've been their neighbor since long before that incident happened. I know this apartment better than anyone. Kinoko-san, that's a streamer. So, your neighbor in room 104? Did he move in without no... So he moved in completely. I thought he was just visiting the apartment. I didn't know he moved in completely. I'd switch rooms if I could. I envy him. What? I heard he does that thing on the internet, like on TV. Yeah? The residents here are scary. Why would she want to live there? So did you see the video? Were you able to watch a live stream then? The ghost? It did. Of course it would. We're famous around here as the haunted apartments. I don't know what the video's about, but I feel the ghost's presence. You do? The boy in room 104 too, probably? He was doing this creepy ritual. So she hasn't seen the video itself. Come to think of it, I wonder what ritual he's doing on the stream. So, the ghost in the stream. I assume we're done there. Let's go. Do I need to talk to you? You might have something important. There's a rundown apartment. What about the nameplate? The neighbor's nameplate. Unsettling something thingy. Her name was Unai-san. You actually talked to that lady? Epic people skills, Zammy. The unreal lady, the neighbor. I'm relieved? What for? I'm much more comfortable talking to you. Did the lady see the ghost? She did not. But we did unlock ghosts in the video. What should I look into? Check the room he was streaming from. Interrogate everyone. I don't know why the woman's out here. Like, does she own this place? She's just a neighbor, so why does she care, right? So there's nothing new here. You actually have one more dialogue, I think. You do not have one more dialogue. What's this? The tatami? The smell of a new tatami mat. Wait, but then why did they replace it? One of the tatami mats look new, but they're expensive. Why would you change just one? Oh, maybe it's the blood. Assuming that this was tainted with blood and they just couldn't clean it out. Nothing else new there. Oh, hey, they got the little ring lights. Look closer. He's filming the mirror here. The area around the entrance would be the camera's frame. That might mean that... Look around the entrance. Camera and light, streaming equipment. Don't knock anything over. I'll unlock my Megane later. What about you? If only we had a Zashiki Watashi mascot. Oh, the mascot in the journal. So, tell me about the ritual. You're doing a mysterious ritual. What was it? This was a spirit summoning ritual. I did one I found on the net, just as written. At 2 AM in a dark room, stand in front of a mirror and turn around 3 times. Turn around 3 times. Speak the name Mary to the mirror 3 times. That's it. That's it, nothing else. Do this and a ghost should appear in a mirror. This is a summoning ritual that dates back to the Middle Ages. Tried and true. Pretty simple. So I think the ghosts of Bloody Mary get summoned in different methods. Some of them involves actually using a candle, which he did in one cutscene. And I think that's it. You really just need a candle. Spin to win. So tell me about the prophecy of the card. Cards of prophecies. What are? Are you a Zimmer too? I assume Zimmer is kind of like a conspiracy theorist. I thought I read something about a card with a mirror and a woman. Oh really? I'm the one in the prophecy. Best viewer game material ever. What I'd give to be cursed like that. So tell me about this room. The Candyman. I don't know that one. Is that a movie or is that a myth? Are you still gonna live here? Are you gonna move? Kinoko-san isn't actually living here. No. I'm just renting this place as a studio. Oh, okay. That's a lot more sensible. It's similar to Mary. It's a movie based on a Clive Barker story. Wait, Clive Barker from the book? Is that the detective book? Or is it not? You were scared as a kid to summon her? Oh. Is it based? Because I read a series, or I used to. Actually, no, it's more like Thomas Llewellyn something? Oh, it's author of Hellraiser. It's a writer or director of Hellraiser. Darn it! Aw, man. Thomas Llewellyn, I believe, is a book I read. I actually don't remember the name of it. It's a series. I guess Clive Barker could be named after him then. Let me check it. Oh, that's all I see for Clive Barker then. I don't remember the name. Isn't it scary streaming from a spirit spot? Precisely why I rented it. The reason I had that mirror in frame was because it came with a room too. Oh wait, that's kind of creepy if it came with it. With that? It came with a room? I thought it was a prop. Why bother renting a place that doesn't have its share of ghost rumors? One thing though, my neighbor jumps on any related gossip, so watch yourself. Do I need to question him on everything? Oh, what the heck? Oh my gosh! Okay, so this is probably the past. These are not actual ghosts right now. This is more of the ability to see things into the far past. Wait, someone was watching. So the person in the mirror was a witness. What the? A long-haired woman straddling a man. What's going on here? Looks different from the shadow in the video. If the neighbor lady was right, does this mean the incident did happen here? They said incident, but I wonder what happened. Looks like a serious fight. Memory of the incident. And then there's her. The shadow's traits. Long hair, a dress. They seem really angry. Why are they angry? Was it an affair? I'm now able to see actual ghosts and not just past events? They look the same. Look closer. You see the mirror and the camera through it. Well, what's this one? I see something. The apartment is full of these scary shadows. The camera isn't pointed this way. So it couldn't have been the shadow itself that showed up. So we have a few things that we can deduce from. About the ghost who showed up in the video. Kinoko-san himself didn't actually see it. Is it because he isn't sensitive to spirits? Shiori, what was the situation like during the live stream? Anything wrong? Okay, so the situation... He confirmed that he never saw the ghost himself. That's probably why he's not terrified. How about the viewers who were watching the stream? The viewers were all worked up about seeing the ghost. What could this mean? Maybe we saw a... It's not edited into the stream because it's... Well, it's not impossible. But it would be kind of difficult to perfect it, I feel. It could also just be done on purpose. Greaser, Ponky, thank you for the support. Welcome, Ponky. I don't know what the neighbor lady's involvement is. Not at the moment. Maybe we saw a ghost from another, well, humanoid ghost who was only in the mirror and reflected in the mirror behind Kinoko-san. That one's the obvious. I'm not sure, really. The mirror should have been reflecting the entrance. Did it not reflect the entrance and only the body? So we saw a humanoid ghost who was inside the room. We don't know if we saw it through a window. It could be outside the room. But how could it be outside the room then? Because now we have to wonder, was it seen through the window? Or was the door open? It was standing at the entrance. Let's do outside the room for now. Nice, nice. Maybe we saw a humanoid ghost who was outside the room and reflected in the mirror. Alright, that one's not really a secret. What about the creepy woman? This is Unai. Next door neighbor. She was really interested in... I think she was interested in the ghost. She enjoys rumors. She's a gossiper. So this is her connection. The previous occupants committed murder-suicide. Anything else here? Stigmatized property! Here's the information. A friend of a dear friend had come to me for my help. They needed support after they moved into their new apartment and an incident occurred. They'd move into a place referred to as a stigmatized property. By law, real estate agents must notify a potential tenant if the previous occupant died from illness or suicide in the room. But after just one tenant moves in, agents... Oh wait, they don't? Agents no longer need to disclose this fact to future tenants. I didn't know that. So I asked my friend what place they got. It was a family. The parents abused their children and made noise at all hours, getting into fights with other neighbors. After a while, it stopped. Maybe the children grew up or the family moved away. The rent was pretty cheap, so there was no problem finding a new tenant. But less than 3 months later, that tenant moved out. And then my friend's friend moved in at the time. They wanted to video call. The sound quality was awful. They started to sound more robotic as time went on. The voice and lip sync became out of sync and became erratic. When I asked if he could stop the call, they apologized. No need to apologize, I'm not your dad, I joked. As if in answer, we heard a scream over the phone. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I won't do it again. Please don't hurt me. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, that's so sad. And this is the red room. If you browse the internet late at night, a red pop-up window might appear. Do you like the red room? If you close out the window, it'll be a terrible fate. Did you know that there's actually a different red room? A certain individual, let's call him Mr. A, moved to an old apartment in the countryside for work. He was a single guy, pretty happy that a woman was living next door. He wanted to look at her, just curious. So he came up with a reason to introduce himself, but she never answered. So he was curious. He saw a little small hole, a peephole. He wanted to glimpse at her, but all he found was a bright red emptiness. He asked the landlord, and he was told that the woman suffered from a mysterious disease. Oh! A disease that stained her eyes a bright, bloody red. It turns out he wasn't peeking into the room of a woman next door. He had been staring directly into her eyes. It seems the object of Mr. A's curiosity has spent far more time looking through the peephole than he had. Yikes, if you find a small hole on your wall, don't look through it. That's pretty scary. I see. I like how he changes his little face. He has like these emotes. Where's the awooga one? I don't see the awooga one. That one! And these are our current information. So, is there anything else outside here? No. What about... Actually, what about just here? Look closely. Should be an emote. Observe. It's in the shade. Look out the window. The kitchen window has frosted glass. You can't see much by peeking in. So theoretically, you should not be able to gaze in and be caught. We should probably ask him about his plans for moving then. But it didn't seem like he would. So, about the ghost... We only know about the exact moment the ghost was in the video. We believe it was standing near the entrance and peeking in. So I was too focused on the camera to notice. What about your work? He's a live streamer. It's so weird, he speaks in third person. I've been doing this for 5 years. Oh, that's pretty good. You have a ghost watching channel. I default to streaming live on site from spirit spots. My solo hide and seek video went ballistically viral, and here I am. Ballistically viral. I default to planning and streaming entirely alone, mood. And that's about it. And you handle all the equipment alone? That's pretty hard, actually. That's really cool. Mind if we take a look around the room? Like, when I do my Unity streams, it is a little difficult to do everything because I'm doing it from a distance and I'm doing it with a wireless keyboard and mouse. So about the stream. Oh, you got the belt? That's good, that's good. Bloody welcome. Tell me about the stream. The meat of the interview. I have this fixed camera in the room, and I was waiting in front of the camera for a ghost to appear. And voila! Have any other ghosts made appearances in your streams before? I wouldn't say they haven't made an appearance. But this is the first time their form has been so clear. I guess making sure the mirror was properly being filmed helped a lot. But you did not see the ghost. Did you see the ghost directly? I never got to see it myself. Got a ton of comments saying behind you, so I spun around quickly but nothing was there. When you turn around, if someone was around here you would have seen them. Does this mean the ghost wasn't around here? But everyone caught it, except you. Maybe the apartment ghost is trying to head somewhere and happened to be filmed? Would that be possible? So they're trying to figure out where the ghost is heading. Dude, welcome! Thank you for becoming a bookworm. Welcome to the stream. Are you sure this is a good thing? You really should be careful about the prophecy. You might find yourself in danger, you know? Oh, it's so nice when you guys spam the little welcome emote when new people show up. It's really sweet of you guys. Oh yes, yes please. So now we have an eccentric client. He's a ghost watching streamer on BooTube. His hairstyle reminds me of a mushroom. A tasty matsutake mushroom, I guess. King of the shrooms. Was he really? He didn't come off as all that deluxe. What? His hairstyle? Is it a bamboo shoot? Why are we saying that his hairstyle reminds me of him? Obviously it's him. That's just so weird. Why is that a thing? Oh wait. From recording to editing. Dang, that's hard. Mood. So now we have all of these. Dissolution. Observe the mirror. The Kinoko does in fact look like Kinoko. Yeah. I'm gonna try to just paraphrase things so I don't ruin my voice if that's okay. I hope you guys can read fast enough. Oh, we already asked about the thing. What about here? Maybe I'm missing something. Nothing new here. What about you? The traits of the ghost. Straight, long hair, wearing a white dress. Isn't that kind of like The Grudge? She always wore a white dress. It's like a lot of them. Good point. But is she wearing a white dress? I guess we just do this now. Details on the incident. So it shows up for a while now. I wonder what the ghost was. Maybe I saw the woman who appeared out of thin air at the ritual. Or maybe it's like near the entrance. I'm not too sure just yet. Is she even old? We don't really know if she's old or young. Maybe I saw the woman who appeared out of thin air. Did she appear out of thin air? She's more like who near the entrance. Who near the entrance well, that doesn't make sense. Was killed by the man? No, that doesn't make sense. I guess appeared out of thin air near the entrance. Appeared out of thin air near the entrance. Maybe it's just a ritual then. Oh, so both of these are wrong. So this is not it. Who in this room appeared at who in the entrance near the entrance appeared out of maybe just that one. Also wrong, actually. Okay. Well, at least we got the woman right. Maybe so both of these are wrong. Who in this room? But we don't know if she killed the man. Was she even killed? Because there's another woman that was killing the man. Yeah, I thought it was a different woman here. Oh, who was the ghost I saw? Yeah, no, that makes weird sense. Okay, how about who? Well, she wasn't killed. Who monster? Maybe it's two different time points. She was in the mirror, so she was in the room. That means that she wasn't a reflection. How about who at Kinoko-san's ritual? What? Who But they don't let you do the appear of thin air. Okay, how about who was killed by the man? Who killed the man? I don't know if she killed anyone though. Let's just try it. Who was killed by the man in this room? Yeah, let's just try it. So in this room is correct. I figured she was not killed by the man. It doesn't make sense. A woman who killed the man. Because they wouldn't let me do appeared out of thin air, I think. So she actually killed someone? Are we not talking about the outside woman? Oh. Judging from the shadows I saw with the glasses, a woman was attacking a man. Okay. I was assuming it's the same woman from outside. And once she was done, she probably left this world herself. Which would mean it was a murder-suicide. The shadow I'm seeing is a ghost after all. But that still doesn't explain who this one is. Like, this one's pretty obvious. But we're focusing on this one. So we need to think about her connection to this. Why is she angry watching this scene happen? What I think is happening is maybe there was an affair. Or maybe it wasn't even an affair. Maybe it was a misunderstanding. So, the ghost is a woman from room 104. What was notable about the ghost sighted around Omeki Flats? Well, there's two of them. It's the second or the last one. Was it the long-haired woman then? Yes. A textbook ghost. Okay, so that's it. Now you have something new to say. You don't have anything new to say. What about you? Nothing new. Look closer. This tatami mat. They probably had to replace it because of the bloodstains, yeah? Well, that one we kinda knew. So, do you have anything? What about this woman? I guess if they have something new to say, it'll be like a different thing. What about this one? Maybe you have something. You don't have anything new to say. What about you? Nothing new to say. Maybe the mirror now, actually. No, really? Huh. What do we need to do now? Oh, okay, let me guess. Kinoko-san, is the ghost in the rumors the person who died during the incident here? Oh, you know that too. That's right, the rumors turn around the apartment as a whole. The incident happened in this very room. It gives the room a dark history. Think of the viewer gains! Stained but serviceable. Thank you, Sarah. Welcome back. And Lev, welcome back as well. So Kinoko Dude summoned the dead ex-resident of room 104 with his ritual. But there's only so much we can gather from the place itself. Okay, boss man he's here. How's it going? Director? You found quite a lot of clues. The streamer was blessed by the fortuitous appearance of an anomaly on live camera. Yes. He was not only unafraid of the prophecy on the Illuminae card, but actively hoping to find himself in the... he's nuts. Any progress on that end? The Illuminae cards are rumored and respected by many. You respect the grind set? Yeah. I myself have no knowledge of how these cards actually function. But lo and behold, 2 card holders have appeared among close acquaintances, and even a third now. You know, I wonder if we all have to gather together. And the people who hold the cards, they have a function at the finale of this. Has misfortune struck yet? My experiments will be much easier if you could get cursed. What? If an evil spirit is haunting him, it's merely a matter of exorcising it. Yet what might happen to someone harassed by abominations or cryptids? Inquiring minds need to know. Director. Oh, excuse me. Then let us both assess the clues you found on site and identify the serpent myth. Yes. Well, I wouldn't say they're all friends. Oh, he looks so cool. I hate him so much. Uncanny that the ghost-watching streamer happened to summon the ghost of the apartment's previous resident. Which urban myth does this case match? Let's get started, shall we? First, this case was initiated by the following events. Kinoko-san was live streaming a ritual to summon a ghost, and a ghost appeared behind him. That's right. So, Shiori, tell me about the location where the live stream was being filmed. You learned that the rumor wasn't just a rumor, but based on an actual incident. Where was the scene of the spirit summoning ritual? Well, where was the scene? It was 104 to be exact. Well, actually, it's all of these, to be honest. It's all of these. It is a streaming studio. It is room 104. It is the apartment. Correct. The stage was set for a compelling live stream. Is the music loud enough? It's such like a really cool song. Let me ask you about the ghost. The viewers were fixated on the ghost shown in the stream. So, in the video, where exactly was the ghost seen? Well, it happened in the mirror. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of both of these, to be honest. You know what would be interesting? If only the camera caught it, but it wasn't like... no one could see it. If they look at the mirror by itself, it's not there. But I'm gonna say, where was the ghost when it was filmed? I will just say the mirror. The ghost is seen through the mirror, so... we saw its reflection. Exactly. What's important is that it first appeared in the mirror. Urban myths are defined by numerous characteristics. Where they appear, their goal, the words they utter. In this case, it was within the mirror. This is a crucial element. So that's priority. I thought the location where the ghost appeared might be more important. Remember, urban myths are born from rumors. They only come to be after they are noticed by someone, named and mentioned in rumors, so maybe they're gaining power through it. Wherever the witness appears to be when they notice it, that becomes the location the urban myth appears at. So the ghost that appeared in the mirror, it seems its existence wasn't limited to within the mirror itself. So, you looked into this with your glasses. Have you determined where the ghost was? It was in front of the entrance. But it's a little bit strange because the frosted glass should prevent anything appearing, right? Well, he likes this one, so... a female shadow standing outside, seen through the frosted glass. So we didn't actually capture all the details. It was still seen, but maybe more of a silhouette. About the spell. He did a spell to summon the ghost. What was it? It was... what? It was a woman's name. Mary. He turned around 3 times in front of the mirror and said her name 3 times. Brilliant. Precisely. The urban myth that matches the circumstances would be... identification. Bloody Mary. That's such a cool looking tarot card or whatever. But Bloody Mary, a female ghost summoned through seance rituals, famous overseas. Due to her blood-stained appearance, she is referred to as Bloody Mary. Why would such a ghost appear from a mirror? Mirrors are often used in all kinds of incantations. Recently popular forms of seance would include solitary hide-and-seek. I heard about that one. There's also bathtub hide-and-seek, I believe, where you use a doll and you give it a knife. Don't give it a knife though. Or just give it something that won't hurt you, because if you give it a knife, it's supposed to come alive and stab you with it or something. And you have to play hide and seek until a certain time. I mean, you can end it early or something. Yeah, Hitori Kakurenbo. Thank you, Fafnir. Or the square method, done with 4 participants. What's that? If the Bloody Mary ritual made a ghost appear, maybe the summoning did in fact work. I may have yet again witnessed the potential manifestation of an urban myth. I'm ecstatic beyond compare. Phantasmagorical. Oh, director. Oh, of course. Let me think. If the summoned ghost is indeed her, she would leave a scratch mark on anyone she attacks. Does he have one? Kinoko-san should have a scratch mark if it was successful. And for those who are scratched, they lose consciousness at the very least. And their sanity or even lives at worst. You mean they'll die? The presence of such cursed scratches would be good evidence of the ghost's existence. Please support Kinoko-san as best as you can to ensure he does get scratched. Excuse me? I'm referring to the client's request. Wait! Oh! I mean, it is his request. He's not wrong. Thankfully, our client himself is open to the idea of being cursed himself. Please think about what you can do to help make this happen. Are you serious? I need to go prepare the intro scene for this case's video. Let us talk later. Director? He's just a YouTuber. He's just a stupid YouTuber. I was thinking and... Yeah? Yesterday's video is doing really well in numbers. I think I'll do another one tonight and you can watch here if you want. You know what? Yeah, I will. It is a request. I might be interested. A ghost might show up, you know? I hope it does. Mary might do something to you. I hope she does. I'm serious here. I'm dead serious too. The viewers want epic results. Besides, I haven't seen her myself. She absolutely must show up. Part of the gig, I guess. I'm actually pretty interested in how anomalies appear and their impact. Also, he means it. Yes, I do mean it. The metrics? I will stop you if things get out of hand, okay? It's funny. Because, like, people do go to extreme lengths for numbers if they're obsessed. Mary. Mary? Mary! Huh? He's looking at it, even with support from my 2 collab partners tonight. The ghost was a no-show, and that's that. It really felt like it might, but alas. That's a wrap for tonight, folks. Thank you for watching and sleep well. Hey, come on. Why are we suddenly part of the ritual? What are you thinking? Did I upset you? Sorry, thought about the viewers too much. I'll ask you for permission next time. Real talk, this ritual wasn't gonna fly. I think I think we're missing some stuff. But we had actual traces of the ghost. It was a good enough time. Maybe he has to be looking away. We'll be back tomorrow. We're heading out for today. Maybe he'll get scratched now. You should be alright, yeah? Although we were reflected in the mirror at the end. Oh, that's cool. Huh? Huh? Oh, maybe she has to look around. If they don't look around, they'll get scratched. Just now, behind you, Jasmine. Behind me? What the heck? But it chose her. After we split last night, I kept checking behind me. Now I'm all short on sleep. I really thought a woman was standing there. You don't have any scratches anywhere, right? No. That's good. Maybe it was a mix-up. Wipe that grin off your face. Moving on, let's get busy. Anything on socials? Alright, time to get on social media. The yesterday's live stream was doing the numbers. I see. I really like how this game is... It involves a lot of social media stuff, actually. The first case had a social media aspect, and there's something about flaming and doxing. This one is about chasing after the numbers and the clout stuff. It's just really, really funny. I like it, yeah. Maybe it didn't go down well with the audience. Time to get your doom scroll on, then. It's modernized and relatable. It is, yeah. There have been times viewers caught things Kinoko himself didn't. That's true. So maybe the viewers will see it. I saw something. Wait, they saw something? Wait, that doesn't make sense. Because wasn't the camera focused on... This is the window. The camera should be facing towards the mirror. Get all quiet. Maybe this was when we were leaving? Isn't that kind of weird? Maybe it's a setup? Well, we were right there. Maybe we should check his history on whether he has a, you know, if he has done it before. Stage situations, yeah, ghost hunting usually does that. But I like the idea of just like, in an entertainment value. To be fair, there's a lot of things that tend to be staged for YouTubers, like pranking. I believe there is a TikTok guy. He staged his pranks. And when that was found out, naturally a lot of people were pissed. But this also reduces the chances of getting arrested for a crime that would harass or annoy someone. So those things happen. And then there's like, I think you guys mentioned the animal videos where someone's helping out someone's helping out an animal and there's a time lapse of things that happened and people mentioned it is sorta staged. It might be a setup, but the filming felt super realistic and scary. Some account. Lucrative Rumor. The ghost who died, she must have had a lot of regrets. He doesn't want anyone else to have that room. What about the incident? Nothing. Where the girl killed the guy and then herself. This is the flats. Oh, Stardust, thank you for the prank. Let's see. I could say the same to you. Where you really should be looking is the cutie helpers. And they were featured without a single promo. The girl with all the frills was so scared. Who is she? I've never seen someone shake in fright so much. It's probably her. Dissolution Center streaming team, I'm guessing. Clumsy, cute, and sweet. The director dude was streaming solo. They have actual girls on staff. I can't believe he's a streamer too. He streams while we're doing all this crap. I can't believe him. I want to see a stream of her left alone in some abandoned ruins. Okay, so we have a setup and the ludicrous rumors. Okay, how about just a setup or the rumors? They're facts! Only a handful of people can see the truth. Anyone know where this was originally posted? Why does he talk like this? Okay, boomer. Hanuka-san from the toilet. Too many. If you haven't tried it, you absolutely should. It's too late for me. I'll be arrested before I even make it to the... Oh, they want to do the Hanako thing. What about Satoru? You can call him from your phone. Never heard of that one before. Yeah, what's that one? Satoru. Let's do this one. Have you ever tried standing in front of a mirror and summoning ghosts? Let me teach you about Bloody Mary. Remember, she doesn't always come when she's called, but don't take it lightly and call expecting her not to show up, because she might. I take no responsibility for any damages caused. Number 1, you have to be alone in the dark. Total darkness. No moonlight, no nothing. Stand directly in front of the mirror so that you can see your own reflection clearly. Peering in from the side won't work. Speak her name 3 times. Only do this once. Who knows what might happen if you mess it up. Stand completely still or it might not work. Don't change your posture, don't take off your jacket, just don't move. If she knows you're scared, she'll use it against you. Don't show any signs of fear. And that's how you can talk to ghosts. She might rip off your face, but she definitely won't grant any of your wishes. Unless your wish is to meet a ghost, then go right ahead. You'll probably get hurt. I'm gonna go to the hospital now. After talking about me, thank you, Bunker. And here's the image, because it looks pretty cool. Like they did art just for all of these urban myths. This one. It's hard to say whether Hanako-san is a myth or a ghost story. But it fits the category. You have to be in a school bathroom. Stand in front of the door. In front of the door of the 3rd stall. Not the last one. Spin around 3 times in front of it. Knock on the door 3 times. Politely ask, Hanako-san, are you there? If she's there, she'll say yes. But remember, she died a tortured soul, so don't go around summoning her as some kind of prank. What floor were you on? I forgot to tell you. She only comes out in the 3rd floor bathroom. Huh. I didn't know about the 3rd floor one. That's the image. Oh, so Satoru is he's like a cell phone guy. I see. Have you heard of Satoru? He's great at answering impossible questions. But he's tricky. You need a phone. Oh, you can't use your own phone. I recommend calling from a payphone. In Japan, there's still payphones, actually. I know, the pixel art's really nice, isn't it, Mystic? Call the number on your phone. What's the number? When it connects, say, Satoru, Satoru, please come here. Satoru, Satoru, please come here. Satoru, Satoru, please answer if you're there. He'll tell you where he is, then begin to draw closer. Eventually, you'll find that he's right behind you. As soon as he is behind you, ask him whatever you want. If you don't ask any questions, he'll kill you. Okay, but like, what kind of questions? What if you just say, "Are you cute?" Because it doesn't seem like a bad thing. Yeah, how are you, Satoru? Is he like an anime boy? Alright, so we got that. What about the setup? Did you watch VTubers? Based? Question mark. Hello, Simon. Welcome. Okay. The hand. He did a setup before. Yeah, people who like to debunk stuff don't watch things that, you know. Even I don't think that was a ghost. They get attention for how he parties at these well-known spirit spots. You could put on the spot. What's the haps? No, Zoe, thank you for the SC. The abandoned hospital thing was terrifying. So he went to an abandoned hospital. He streams alone, so it's hard to imagine him setting up stuff. That's true. Possible setup. So, let's see. Nothing about that. What is the hand thing? So how about we go over... I think we're just missing stuff. How about the elementary school? Nothing there. In one of them, you actually had to go through every single dialogue during the flaming arc. I'm not sure if it matters here. Hello, Ronnie. How are you? Satoru also wants to know. Okay, so nothing about here. The video yesterday? Something unreal. Yeah, no idea there was a ghost on the shot. We need 3 more clues. But we only have 2 keywords, don't we? I must be missing something. I missed a keyword somewhere. Where? Well, I'll just click the thing here. Is it this one? Oh, wrong one. Shaking. Okay, so there has to be something. We have the rumor. We have the setup. We are missing a keyword. Ohayo, ohayo gozaimasu. Maybe a location. But when we have the keyword, then what if you just do both now? None. Oh, Civ, a Brazilian TV that told urban legends. That sounds really cool. We are so we already did that one. I'm not sure what to do here. I'm not sure what to look for. Hello, welcome. If we're to use the glasses, it would have these shaky letters, but I don't see that right now. What is that's just the options. We already did that one. We'll make you flats? Okay. Do you remember, is it at the Lucrative Rumors or the setup? We'll make you flats. Yeah, we did that one. What about the hands? I tried looking for the hands, but nothing came out of it. Because we already did the dialogue over it. And if I do this... Is the first one? This one? If I do this, does it do anything? Nah. The flats were mentioned in the first conversation. But shouldn't that unlock something then? So is it in the Capricorn one? Let's take it one by one. That's so strange because we already did the dialogue for everything, didn't we? I scrolled pretty quick after checking the post it was on. Miss Wobble letters in the first convo. First one. Oh dear. You guys might have to help me. Okay, so let me take it. The time not set up. Might be a setup. Ludicrous rumor. A little bit lower. The ghost of the girl who died. She must have a lot of regrets. Not this one, right? Not that one. Is the sushi one? This one. The letters are not floating, so not that one. Oh, this one! This one, okay. Oh, you guys are so smart! I'm surprised that the letters don't keep shaking. Thank you! Good job, everyone. Good job. Okay, so we got a new one now. So how about we do the ludicrous rumors with this? Okay, we'll do it alone. Yeah, good job, Novelites. It's 100% haunted. It became infamous because a girl killed a guide and stabbed herself in the throat and died too. Ooh. Yeah, we don't know the circumstances leading up to it. A murder-suicide. Yeah. Wouldn't there be news articles about it? I haven't found any. Really? But why would there be no news articles? It's definitely the person. Oh, what's this? So what good does it do to withhold info? There's a photo of the girl. Doesn't it look like the ghost in that video? Oh my gosh, scary. Proves it was a real incident. The girl in this photo, she kind of looks like the girl I saw behind you. Don't believe ya. You're just imagining things. So we got murder-suicide now. The name Miwako. Miwako. Okay, Miwako is not... Oh, here it is. Yotsuya. She's famous? That popped out of nowhere. Must have been a crime of passion. I was thinking that too. She stabbed a guy she thought she was dating. I feel bad for the guy. Killed by an ugly chick who made things up. Oh! So maybe the woman who was watching from outside was the actual lover? But then, like, shouldn't she try to help? Or maybe it was too late. Or maybe she was... Okay, my other assumption is that there were two people obsessed with the same guy. One of them dared to actually kill him because he just socializes with females or whatever. It doesn't really matter. And the other one is one that stalks him but doesn't do anything about it. That's another potential. It has happened before, in general. Common law partners? Wait. So they were roommates at the very least. That's it. The motive for murder was infidelity. Guy was known for being trash. So the motive might be he cheated. I kind of assumed that, to be honest. Miwako Yotsuya. Too bad we can't look into her. Oh, we can now. Sorry, I'm skimming too fast. I'll slow down. But were they really dating each other? How do I deal with hot weather? I have an AC and a fan just in case. In Japan though, I just relied on fans. What was I thinking? Oh yeah. They were common law partners, but that doesn't necessarily mean that he might be interested in her. They could just be roommates, and maybe she thought that they were something more. That's another possibility. I keep thinking about the incident, the one that happened in that apartment. Drama at home and murder-suicide, huh? I have a lot of fans. Kinoko may have summoned some seriously vengeful ghost, but there's no scratches on anyone. Female ghosts are the scariest. Yeah, they are. Only the lady neighbor will talk to us. You might want to talk to a few more people from the neighborhood. Oh yeah, the hotels don't have ACs when you go to Japan. It probably depends on which hotel, if it's run down, but it should be fine. But no, we're talking about like, if you're walking outside, especially in the, what is it? June to August area, you need a portable fan because Japanese heat is humid rather than dry. I may believe in, I don't know. I mean, I believe that ghosts are possible. I can't confirm it. I can't deny it either. And it's just something unexplainable. I don't have anything to prove it nor disprove it. So it could exist. It might. There's a park here. Right in front of Kinoko's apartment. Someone might have info. Oh, nice. You're a ghost. I believe, one of my... What is he? Like a niece or a nephew? I have no idea what he is, honestly. I think if it's a guy, that's a nephew, right? Anyway, assuming that's a nephew. No idea. One of my cousin's kids, he was wandering around their childhood home. And he saw, like, a woman there. And then he came out of that room asking his dad, like, there was a woman here. And then my cousin was like, what? Well, what did it look like? And then he gave the description. Basically, the woman said, like, what are you doing here? You shouldn't be here. And that room used to belong to his mother, and she passed away from breast cancer. So the kid never got to meet her since she passed away pretty early on. But that was just a story that he shared with us. I felt pretty bad for that family, to be honest. Yeah. Dad from breast cancer. My uncle didn't really get to spend as much time with her as much as he wanted. And they were kind of bickering a lot. But like when she died, he just broke down, so. Who knows? Maybe ghosts could be real. I think it's a possibility. Yeah. Let's check out the park. Yeah, he did get to see her before she died, actually. What happened was, as he was leaving for work, basically he took some time off to just spend time with her. And then he had to go back to his usual schedule of working the grind. And as he was leaving, it's kind of like a final goodbye. She just died, so. Alright, an idea. If we could prove that he ain't setting things up, would add credibility to the ghost being a thing. And if he is setting stuff up, means the ghost doesn't exist. Well, he wants to prove that ghosts are real. I think that he himself would not want to set things up, Because I feel like this is something he's really passionate about. I'll look into Mimako Yotsuya, the woman who died in 104, and check up the setup or not angle. Alright, let's check your equipment first before I talk to you. Maybe you got a hologram reflected at the ring light. That's possible. Maybe the video was edited in a special way. Well, if it's a live stream, it's really hard to do that. You would either have an actor take part of the setup. You could have special effects, but you would need some sort of keybind or some sort of button or a foot pedal to activate it. And I feel like that one's a little bit harder to control. Let's see. I think a hologram is also a possibility. Barabbas. Welcome back, and Pickle. I don't know, Pickle. Are you even German? Oh yeah, something from the lens. Well, about the lens though, that would be a little bit difficult because you'd have to time it to show up in only certain intervals. Now, actually what could happen is that he already prepared the video, it's already green screened, and at a certain duration it shows up there. However, if he moves at a bad spot, for example, if he covers up the mirror, the green screen would play on him and it wouldn't look good. So that would be still hard to pull off. And from what it looked like, I think he was still partially blocking the mirror. We'll see. He may have been up to something. How about this one? Camera, slide streaming equipment. A lot of work. Oh, it can be expensive. Now, it is time to interrogate you. I hate myself! I hate myself for not realizing. Looks like it. I'm hoping to ask you a bit more about the previous incident. As long as you'll be proving that ghosts are real as requested. You know what's strange? The ghost appeared to Jasmine. And she's not the one who uttered the Mary thing. Is it because she's not moving? So after the stream, he's just like, you know, you're wonderful, Masha. Sorry, that's Mashu. Was there anything unusual after yesterday's stream? Video recorders overlapping each other? Oh. In fact, take a look at this. Is that a... Wait, what? He has a scratch mark. It was there when I woke up this morning. But that's weird because it didn't appear in front of him. And now that he knows about the scratch mark, couldn't it also mean that he's faking the scratches? It's hard to say. He also might have just scratched himself. Jasmine's in danger. Why? You might have seen her on the way out last night. What? Dear Self Elite, oh, thank you for the hug. Thank you and welcome back. Oh, no fair. So about this stream, I'm Barabbas. What are your plans for your next stream? Doing the same kind of seance might look repetitive. He's gotta do something new. You're being accused of setups, by the way. No, not this time, but you've done it before. I filmed the ghost without even noticing. How could that be a setup? You're right. Okay, but you've done it before from what it seems like. Oh, the ghost here is gone. Oh, this is us last night. Let's check the sun. Let's do, look closer. Nothing's happening. The shadow isn't even a real ghost if it's a setup. Check closely. This is the one we saw outside the entrance. Long hair, dress. Definitely someone there. This is Jasmine from yesterday. Okay, nothing really new to unlock there. We do have something that we can deduce from, though. So it looks like he was praying. He's praying really hard. Judging from his shadow alone, I don't think he's setting things up. Then maybe it's a shadow near the entrance as a setup. Hello, Scorpio. The shadow is doing something from the mirror. Yeah. So nothing new there. Now we can deduce. How would one set things up? Let's think things through. While we were filming, no one noticed any ghost. So this could just be someone who shows up. It could also be that woman, couldn't it? Unai? Maybe she dresses up just to do like shits and giggles. I saw a ghost behind Jasmine later on. The viewers were watching the stream and saw the ghost. What a mind bender. Another cry of distress. Let me assist you. You confirmed through clairvoyance that Kinoko-san wasn't up to anything. You also checked that there weren't any tricks around where the ghost appeared. No signs of any setups by Kinoko-san. Unfeasible that he himself set up or initiated anything. If there still happens to be room for setups, what are the possibilities? Maybe... Well, this one, you can't really video... Well, you could video edit it before. I think someone was standing outside the entrance. Maybe... the accomplice was standing outside the entrance. And reflected in the mirror. He could have an accomplice, but I also thought that we completely disregarded that he set anything up. But let's just say that this is a potential. I don't think it's really him intending this, though. He couldn't have made the ghost appear that moment all on his own, yeah. Okay, so we did have the first two. He's standing outside the entrance. Oh, sorry, standing out. Wait, you already did that. And disguised as a ghost. Keeping it affordable? Oh, that's true, he's only renting this. Maybe that's why she wants him out. Thank you for the SC as well. Pretending it's haunted. Oh. Okay, possibility someone dressed up. He might be working with someone. How could we confirm one way or the other? Well, we could probably record the exterior if we have something. Alright, show me your phone! Oh, wrong thing. Can we see your smartphone? Could you show the phone? I forgot to bring mine and... I need to call the center, like right now. I guess. But just this once. Oh, he's like sweating. Thank you for your phone. Yep. I'm looking into whether you've secretly been sent. She just admitted it. What? I took the liberty of checking your inbox and call history. Come on, at least tell me. But you might hide those if I did tell you so. So, how was it? Found anything? Oh, he has staff! So he has a team. He does the setup himself, but he does have a team to help him behind the scenes. Bunker Day for the SC. Scooby-Doo situation? Why is there a thumbs down? But also that you'd had a falling out more than 6 months ago. Oh, wait, why did I fall out? And minimal signs of communication with anyone recently, so he is a little friendless. Oh. I have friends, you know, just haven't caught up for a while. It looks like he's crying or sweating. Anyway, no indication of secret collaborators. That's one less reason to doubt you, Kinoko-san. Well, that's good though. That means that he's clean. So now that you're good, what about you? You don't have any scratches, do you? So, about what happened yesterday. Mm-hmm. So nothing new there. What about checking if this was a setup? Maybe staff is messing with him? That's possible. He's very public on where he intends to record. Well, we already did this, so we can skip that one. How about yesterday's ghost? Good morning. You might be the target, Jasmine, and not him, but he has scratches on him. Yeah, but if I was the target, so would the viewers, because they saw the ghost too. The last one is the ghost was indeed there. Oh, good job on saying good morning back to them. Let me translate your name really quick, actually. You guys are so well behaved. Google Translate. Ugh. Oh, Zhang! Welcome. So the ghost was actually there. And why would it be standing there? I don't know about that. Any meaning there? Ghosts don't just pop out randomly, right? Yeah, what is the goal? Maybe it's looking for the person who killed the guy. Could you tell me a bit more about the incident? You're also pretty interested in this case, I see. Why not? So about the previous resident, it was a Miwako, wasn't it? She was in her 40s. A man was hanging around there too. He probably wasn't working. Oh. Yeah, oh. Gambling, booze, the usual. A delinquent. Maybe she killed him because she was sick of him being a lazy bum? Could you tell me about Yotsuya? Miwako? Was that her name? Not that I care about names. Long hair, always wore a dress. No, if she was just sick of him being a lazy bum, she could either kick him out, or if she killed him, she wouldn't bother killing herself. So I definitely think this was emotionally based. They were on the continent to return the greeting. Yeah, novelites are good. Don't know how she could stand that man until one day. Murder, suicide. Rumors were true. Stabbed a man, then slit her own throat with the same cooking knife. Maybe he insulted her cooking. Blood all over her dress. Oh, terrible story. So we got the incident details. Jasmine, I think we gathered enough of the apartment itself. We could head over to the park. Where is she? The director? No, from Jasmine. Where are you? In the car now. Oh. Know the park across from the apartment? Keeper dude there told me off for parking roadside. Oh. Bit of a walk, but there's paid parking somewhere. I'll park and meet you after. Ugh, such a waste of time. Understood. I'll go check the park. See you later. Good. Good. Over to the park. Oh, why are we going to the park again? Umeki Park. A flag? I do think she might get scratched while we're gone. Right in front of the apartment, too. We'll find someone who knows about the Yotsuya incident. Oh, so we're just investigating the residents, and they probably hang around here. I don't know, that's kind of far-fetched. Excuse me, are you the park keeper? I kind of work on that. Our van was parked in front of the apartment. We've moved it to the parking lot you told us about. Ah, you're with the hair bun gal. The road is pretty narrow. Having a big van there could be dangerous for the kids. I know it's a bother, thanks for moving. So about the incident. It was last spring or summer, so it wasn't even that long ago. That was something else. Terrible. I heard the apartment was a sea of blood. Man, you know the amount of effort to just like do the little bouncing animations for the characters? That's really nice. Wouldn't have thought the guy would meet such a fate. Do you know much about the man? Did you know the man? He was a problem case. That I did. Came to this park with a blonde hostess-like woman. Did things in wide daylight and plain sight. Like, wait, what things? I told him off once, because he wouldn't quit bragging about his dear little Mari. Mary? Oh, Mary and Mari. I heard he was cheating. Oh, he was just brazenly cheating. So it wasn't a fair, makes sense. Unai-san. Oh, wait. She knows. She didn't say anything. Yeah, we met her. So about the rumors. If it's okay to ask, what did you hear about her? She heard a loud argument the day before it happened. She heard a woman say, "Who is this Mari?" Mari must be the hostess. Mary, the woman he was cheating with. Was her name Mary? No, she sure had colorful hair, but wasn't from overseas. And that incident happened the next day, so the neighbor lady was all worked up. I knew he was cheating when that Mari woman got stabbed for it. What? Oh, he was stabbed, yeah. I think we talked for hours. I can imagine. So do we now have the cause? I don't know if this one's important, but I'll ask anyway. I'll skip a little just because we kind of know this information. 50 to 60-year-old apartment, oldest one around here. Repainted the walls. Similar apartment to Honcho area, but this one's older. Okay, so that's just random stuff. Who are you? Okay, these are just random people. This is the same guy. Wait! He was in the last cutscene. I'll talk to him later, but I think he might be important. Yeah, because I think that guy, at the ending of the first VOD, he looked a little familiar. I'm not sure what his role is, though. So, do you know about the apartment? Do you know this guy, actually? They used to visit this park. A flashy-looking woman. He called the woman Mari, from what I heard. Her name's Hinata. A mirror in a woman's name. A mirror in a woman's name. What? What's wrong with her? Is she blind? Oh, my apologies. I feel as I've heard that somewhere. Oh, she's not blind. She's just kind of weird. Really? Right before the murder-suicide incident, a man was heard screaming. He was screaming, "Mary! Mary! Mary!" He's screaming for Mary. Or was Mary the one who killed him? If you were getting stabbed, would you be screaming the name of your assailant to tell him to stop? Or maybe so someone hears that this is the person killing you? Yeah, what if... Yeah, maybe. I mean, I would just be screaming in pain, frankly. So, about the apartment. You'd be busy dying? Yeah. He was begging to stop, yeah. That's why I'm wondering, maybe Mary's the one who killed him. But no, Miwako is the one who got caught. killing him. But then why was he yelling Mary? He's going like Mary, Mary, Mary while he's getting stabbed, isn't he? That's weird. Might you be asking about the rumored ghost? Yelling for help, maybe. And she didn't help them. Maybe she's just a hostess, so she didn't care. Few things I'd like to ask. On my way home a few nights ago, it was raining. When I passed by that apartment, I happened to see it. Really? Pretty long-haired and wearing a dress? Heard of her? I saw her with my own 2 eyes. A woman with long hair and a dress. She glared at me and said, "Stay away." Yeah, but you didn't even summon her. By the way, when you saw that woman, did you hear any loud voices from nearby? The kind you might hear when someone's live streaming. A stream? I couldn't say. I didn't hear any loud voices or notes or anything that evening. So maybe it's a random woman. A woman with long hair and a dress doesn't really narrow it down. And it's even less likely that Kinoko-san has set anything up. I took a photo. What? So she's real. I've only heard this through rumors myself, so it may not be true. But they say the ghost is a girl called Miwako Yotsuya. That could mean the photo here is... Is she... But Miwako herself is dead. That's why I don't think this is Miwako. At most, maybe it's Mary and she's watching because no one should be in the apartment. I like how I can just skip this one. What's this one? Observe! A beautiful bench. The paint's all peeled. Now, before I... Oh, wait. Observe the bush. Azaleas. Before we talk to that guy, I want to see what he's doing here. Wait! This is all of him! All of this is him. But in different locations? Maybe he's been waiting. He looks like he's holding a card. And then this is him as well. And then he's right here. He feels out of place. Excuse me. Target approaching. Excuse me? Hello, could I ask a few things? It is I who wishes to speak to you. What is your intent? Well, at least he's dapper. Kindly tell me why you suddenly appeared before me. I'm asking around as part of investigations. I thought perhaps you were onto something. So about the ghost? Oh, bye, Justin. I'm asking everyone about the apartment ghost. I am utterly uninvolved in that matter. More importantly, could you kindly do me a favor? I'm actually busy with work. And I doubt I'd be much use anyway. Not just for me, there's another one who wants to know too. What? Kindly find me something. I'm looking for a book written by someone. He was very much loved and cornered. Cornered? Could you find his book for me, please? A book? Like I said, I'm working now and... You have it, don't you? An exquisitely... wondrous... power. Oh, please don't make that face. You don't need to be scared. I only asked you to find the book for me. I mean you no harm. Kindly indulge me. I'll look for the book. Thank you kindly. I'm absolutely positive it's somewhere in this park. I haven't been able to find him yet. Wait, him? The director? But you should be able to show us your power. Wait, what? Who is he talking about? Welcome back, Justin. Oh, who is he? It's not about the director. I feel like it could be around the bushes. It's just trash. It could be around the bench because he's been here. Nope, really. It should be in the park, so we're not leaving this section. You haven't seen a book by any chance, have you? Are you sure it's not in here? And it's not in here. What about behind you? Okay, how about we talk to the man? He might be a groundskeeper or something. Oh, you suspects? Okay. Maybe we can, like, examine him again. This is the last time he's holding the book. This is the book, yeah. It's kind of silly, honestly. I feel like you could have looked at the bench because you know what to look for now. Hello, Liliana. The book I sought for clairvoyance, Occult Great Reset. The author's name is Tsutomu Hisaragi. He mentioned his name too. Here you go, I got your book. Initiating contact. I found it! The Occult Great Reset, huh? Did she trace my movements? What? Wrong book? Tentatively assessing as authentic. Why is he so weird? Authentic? I have taken an interest in you. We will meet again. Shiori. How did he know my name? Does he see things as well? Yeah, how did he know the name? I feel like he's been stalking personally. It's a director. Greetings. Hello, did something happen? If anything happened, it would be to you. My vision shows me everything. I feel like he has the ability to sight jack. Sort of like Siren. Who is that person? He was rather verbose for a cryptid. Wait, what? He's not really a cryptid. His attire was reminiscent of the men in black. An anomaly? Is there anything else I should do? Good question. I'll look into him on my end. Please be careful. That anomaly has an obvious interest in you. Wait, by anomaly, it doesn't necessarily mean ghost. He's just strange, not normal. It may reappear. Oh no. We don't know what he might bring upon you. Not yet. Having said that, he is unrelated to the mirror of the woman and unrelated to the case. Please stay focused on your ongoing investigation. Okay. Well, now that we're here, let us go ahead and deduce. Let's start with the park keeper. I should make a note about the park keeper. What did he mention about Omeki Flats? Well, he mentioned the man who died was lazy as heck. Sounded like a guy with problems. He cheated with a hostess called Mari or something. Who would cheat in the park right in front of your house, though? You know, he didn't have a job. Why would he cheat on the girl too? What about the promenading lady, Hinata? She saw a woman's ghost. A super fan of Kinoko? Honestly, it's not far-fetched. Excuse me, it could be a super fan, we don't know yet. So she's a witness of the ghost. Supposedly, the ghost warned her to stay away, which is a little strange because why would it warn you? Might not be related to the case, but I should note down the dark-suited person. He kinda looks like a vampire. He actually knew my secret. What was it? He knows that you have a hard time saying no. You have strange power. They knew indeed. But why? How in the world did they know? I should probably tell the park keeper I met someone creepy. Yeah, he's not wrong. She can't say no. So that's about it. We do need one more clue. Strange man in black. Why did he know about the clairvoyance? Why did they make me search for the book they hid? Oh, so they hid it on purpose to test us. Maybe I should talk to the director. So that was on purpose, huh? What about this one? Look closer. He's looking at the bushes. Doesn't seem to be doing anything noteworthy. But why is he looking at the bushes? The fact that... nothing new there. Nothing here. It's hard to say no to people spooky like that. I guess so. You have anything new? About the creepy man in black. A creepy man, you say? Haven't seen him. I'd check on him immediately if I did. Only we could see him. What? He was real. He didn't see him right there. Why is it nighttime? Keep my cool. Won't see me drool. Oh, she's waiting for Jasmine? What? Wait, since when was I napping? I end up napping wherever I go. The park's all dark now, no one's around. What if he's a mobster? But he wasn't seen, he's kind of a ghostly mobster. It's so late. It's from Jasmine. Hello? Not a parking lot in sight. What? You've been looking all this time? Been a while, I guess. How you doing? It's nighttime. How long has it been? Well, I asked around a lot, but I'm a bit overwhelmed by all that's happened. What do you mean? It's kind of hard to explain. Could I tell you when we meet? Guess so. On my way there, so I'll pick you up. Okay. I'll just wait in the park. Oh, is there gonna be a cutscene? Not exactly on the wrong track, but we're all over the place. Okay, before anything happens, I need a BRB really quick, okay? So, let me BRB. I'll even leave a text here that says BRB. Let's see. Let's do a new one. Ba-da-ba. Wow! Boop! I'm back. Clemmy, Tom, Mofu. Thank you for the SC. Wait, why are you guys acting like it's been 10,000 years? You guys have grandchildren now? Congrats! That's amazing. What did you name your grandkids? Of course I wash my hands. What am I? A dirty non-hand washer? If only you had grandkids. I don't know, that means you have to pay for, like, child stuff. Okay, now that we are, refreshed and will not piss ourselves if a ghost shows up. They're all named Shiori! Well, congrats on their grandchildren. The woman ghost, Miwako Yotsuya. How are we supposed to solve this? Gunsling! I should do like a joke stream of this actually. I'm not sure how I'd go about it though. Ah, my headphones hurt. Maybe, let me just like pull my ears a little. I think I need to get like better foam now. It's kind of overused now. My headphone stuff. Yeah, maybe I do need to replace this. Just the earmuffs. I shall have to think about that. They're not stinky! What do you mean? Well, I don't know. But, like, you can see the foam inside. Maybe I'm just not doing it well. No, it just hurts because it's a little tight. I'm not stinky. You've been gone for your ears, maybe you get used to them again? You can replace the pads? Yeah, that's what I need to do. I need to get something maybe softer. Yeah, exactly! I have a shower addiction. No, way too scared. No way. Oh! What? What? Wait. Something could easily just hide in the bush. That doesn't necessarily mean it's a ghost. What? It's you? What are you doing here? I just heard a scream from around here. What? Are you okay? I just happened to hear you and came looking. Did something happen? Ow. Wait. The scratches. And Bloody Mary. Which way did she go? That way? Probably... Stay put, don't move. Did you see the ghost? I didn't see it. Damn you, Bloody Mary! Ow. Wait. Scratch marks on my leg. No, the park is right across from the apartment actually, so I'm not too sure. But something could have hid in the bushes. He really saved your life, huh? My ankle still hurts, but still. About that ankle. Isn't that a scratch? Yeah. Maybe I fell and scraped myself. No? That's bad. Good luck with work, Yoshi. Good luck. And Robert Rowe, thank you for becoming a novel knight. Welcome to Inkwell. That bad? Hey, almost at the apartment. I'll park around back so the guardian Grams won't come for us. This is serious. No way that's a regular scratch. Ooh, does it look that bad? Am I gonna die? Any change in how you feel? No. I was careless too. Figured she'd go after him. If that scratch is really a curse, gotta do something. You're right. Curious why Mary suddenly popped up in the park. Was around Kinoko's door till now. Might be related to Mary's motives and how to undo the curse. I'll try asking those I know. Yeah, why did it target her? Anything here? Nothing important about this streaming stuff. It's rendering a video. Filmed in a forest. Yeah, editing's hard. Man, like depending on what you're editing. So for some projects, 1 minute in, like 1 minute of viewing something, right? Probably took an hour to edit. Or maybe more hours if it's done from scratch. For example, historical videos. You're gonna have to find the image, the footage, and you're gonna have to overlap the narration on top of it. Now, if it's just a simple vlog, that kind of helps narrow things down. You already have something that exists, and if you're showing yourself in front of it, you're already the main show. You're the one in the spotlight, so that also helps narrow things down, and it's a little less work actually. But if you're not existing in there, it's a little harder. Potan, welcome back, welcome. And Bunker. Thelma and Louise? The Clippers? Yeah, so like, if you ever see, I don't know, like a Mr. Beast video, I'm just thinking of the top of my head. Let's say it's a 20-minute video. Think of how often the cuts are. I mean, he probably has an editing team though. Or for, like really well done vlogs. Sometimes people travel across the globe just for that video. A 20-minute video or an hour video, and they spent how long? A lot of time and a lot of money to get all the footage of things. They'll do something like, I traveled to this location in England for the world's best gaming restaurant. And then he had to travel back to America for another gaming restaurant. Like, it's really a lot of work. So there's editing, and then capturing the footage, the scripting, and hopefully it's all good. I'm a little bit worried about my project. Yeah, 7 hours of recording could easily be just 30 minutes of video. Absolutely. He's through the forest. Looks like the park across the road. Is that me at the end? Looks like the rendering's finished. Oh, he caught her. Let's see. So he's been editing. That's literally it. She's been watching again. It can take months to do a 10-minute video. Yeah, that sounds about right. For me, in the project I've been working on, I think I've spent maybe... It's almost done. I still gotta do the finishing touches and more narration, but I think it's taking me... For something that's probably gonna be a 7-minute video, or an 8-minute video, I think I've spent maybe 14 hours on it right now. I wonder if the video might have caught something noteworthy. Yeah, thank you! I just gotta do the final thing. I'm not really proud of the project though. I'm not very happy with it. I gotta ask people on if the narration was okay. I think it's a little too formal. It's an educational video, and because it's about history, it's a little hard to make it a little bit more fun. Especially because I couldn't capture as much footage as I wanted. Too many people at the time, and I didn't really know what to capture. But I'm learning. I'm learning. Yeah, I'm gonna ask for feedback about it. And then I'll like redo the narration portions if needed. And then I can work on my other project. Makes me a little worried to manage too much projects, so I'll think about it. So this is a trace of when he was video editing. Learn and get better. True. Yeah, it's a little bit of a history video. There it is again. But she's standing there. Shouldn't she be at the park? If she truly grabbed at me. Yeah, this is kind of weird. Why is she here when she should have parked? Or but she should have been at the park. So, about the ghost. Why is she appearing at this apartment right now? Oh, thank you, Barabas. Oh, by the way, thanks for playing Monster Hunter with me yesterday, for those who could. I'll probably try to make more squads, so if you weren't able to join the first one, those who didn't join the first one, just join the second one, and I'll be alternating per mission if that's okay. I want to try and make sure that everyone can have a turn or something if possible. Yeah, it's been fun playing with you guys for that one. So, if you've already joined Inkwell, the first, don't join the second one, because I'll be alternating between the lobbies. And then if I'm taking a while, just feel free to join and like play with each other for now. Wait, are you sure that's the right name? I believe so, yeah. If you say so, I guess. So you want to know why the ghost appears. The woman's obsessed, of course, won't ever forgive him. She can't forgive him. But the current resident has nothing to do with that. Who knows? He might go much soon enough. The woman from room 104 probably thinks her cheating boyfriend is still living there. Oh! Is that even... That's why she keeps showing up. I guess it's the vengeance. It loops in her mind. Maybe it's Mari, actually. We don't know what happened to Mari. Mari could still be... She's probably still around. Miwako is dead. But Mari, maybe she learned that her boyfriend was cheating, and she didn't know that he was cheating. So I think it could be Mari. Wait, what happened after the incident? There was a lot going on after the incident too, you know. The bodies, yeah. The woman had next of kin come fetch her. Oh. But the man didn't have anyone. The owner was running around trying to find someone to take care of it. It seems he was cremated incognito in the end. So he didn't have anyone. And he still was a bum of a loser. The murdered man was often seen in the park alongside the woman he cheated with. Yeah, the blonde named Mari. Wait, but the ghost has black hair, doesn't she? Long black hair? Or did it even mention? I'm not sure. I heard the woman shouting her name the day before the murder. Who is this Mari? The woman from room 104 would never forgive that Mari girl. Maybe a wig, yeah. Even less the cheating man. That's why she's still obsessed with room 104. Well, assuming Mari didn't know that she was the mistress, I don't think you can really blame her. If she did know, then yeah, you can blame her. What do you think about the investigation? Is she just a tutorial, essentially? Okay, yeah, she's just sort of that. She's just a bored house lady. Yeah, I don't know why she was at the park. That's kind of weird. So let's talk about you. How have you been doing? Feeling well? Well. Oh, well, first off, let's be polite, even though it has no bearing on the plot. Thank you for yesterday. It's nothing. I did involve you, even if it was for the channel. That's true. It is your fault. I didn't do much, of course. Oh, wait. A misunderstanding? Because he was summoning the ghost? Oh, wow, that would suck. But then he could just say that he was summoning a ghost. Unless she already lost it by then. I have a scratch on my ankle. Oh no, isn't that scratch from Bloody Mary? You think so too? The ghost you summoned wasn't a random spirit. It was Bloody Mary herself. Mind if I film your scratch a bit? You'll look into it for us? Yes, please. What about the video on the PC? I didn't know video editing was hard. Splicing various scenes, checking and rendering, yeah. Oh man, you guys gotta praise my editors too. You got Leros, I'm so sorry if I don't know how to say your name. Leros and Nami, Pudding, They work so hard on editing, and like that membership stuff for the novel night videos, I give them like 2 or 3 weeks to do it. It takes up so much work, the lip syncing and the GIFs and all that stuff. They do amazing work. The screen said the rendering was done earlier. Did you see it? Did you perhaps? The video showed someone walking around a forest. I was in the frame at the end. Could you make sure to cut that part out? Censor her face at the very least. Oh, you were in frame? Silly me. I'll take care of that. Well, yeah, now you gotta re-render that. I think you should censor the face. So, about the ghosts yesterday, I should also censor the faces. I know, I keep thinking about the same. You're wondering why it appeared in the park, not near this room's doorway. Oh, you edit night? Oh, that's so cool. Good job on editing. Yes. Maybe Bloody Mary had a change of heart. What do you mean? The kind of spiritual entity is said to act in a way that tells people it's here. And this Bloody Mary is trying to move away from this room. Yeah, thank you, Randy, for complimenting them. Make sure to, I don't know. You'll probably add them on Twitter if you wanna say something nice to them. Kinoko-san, what should I do? I don't have a read on this one. Let me think it over. Maybe... You know what? It targeted Jasmine. Because she's a girl. But then it targeted me. Because I am also female. It didn't target him. Because she's mad at the others. I don't know, man. Let's say... What about this one? If she was a jealous sort. Maybe it's about this. They try to compel people to acknowledge their existence. So it scratches people. Oh, it scratched her because she has clairvoyance. Maybe. Because I have the clairvoyance power. Maybe I myself became the ghost's target because of this. Kuma, thank you for the SC. Yeah, editors are great. That's where we are, right? I've been scratched too. What should I do? I wonder if Kinoko-san could help me. I don't think he can. So let's talk to you again. Yeah, Jasmine doesn't have power. What if she's trying to possess me? Exactly, I've been thinking about this, and it could only be you. What should I do? Do you know any rituals that aren't for summoning? Maybe like a de-summoning? Any that defeat or chase away ghosts? I do think there was such a ritual. Oh, really? Okay, so how could we help? Is there anything that you'll be needing for that ritual? Okay, I was just making sure that there's no stream room for Crony, because I don't know if she has plans today. I mean, she did do the thing last night, so I'll assume that was the actual birthday plan. I like to help as much as I can. Yeah, I guess she was celebrating it in that time zone instead of the Western time zone. Did she have a stream room for it? Oh, okay. No plans then. Okay. So could you find and bring a spiritual medium for the exorcism? She has a much later birthday dedicated stream. Okay. Okay, good to know. I hope that I know what date it is for when she plans it. What is that? Yeah, cause I already have some... what's my schedule this week, actually? For next week, I already have a few collabs planned out. So if it does end up overlapping, it's well, I'd have to discuss it with everyone. Needed for the exorcism. As long as you can find one, I'll be able to purge Bloody Mary with a ritual. Understood, I'll search around. I think for the next 2 weeks, yeah. I might have maybe like 1, 2, 3, 4? And 1, 2, 3. More than 4 for the next 2 weeks, essentially. And then I'm trying to squeeze another one in, but I'm waiting on something for that. They're still on the date together. First off, can I ask you about this room? This room, why? The ghost originally appeared in this room. I was thinking maybe they'd left something here. Or have something memorable here, perhaps. I'd have jumped on anything like that from my videos, you know? Oh yes, of course! So about the belongings. By the way, when you decided to move here, did you visit the place beforehand? Oh right! What? What is it? I did come visit, and there's a cardboard box in the far back on one of the closets. I knew the place had a history and there was a box there, so I really wanted to see what's inside. Tufts of hair. Wait, what? Tufts of hair. Blood-soaked dolls. In the box? No, I never got to see them. Wait, what's this about then? It was tightly wrapped with plastic tape and impossible to open. The real estate agent quickly took it away. I'm pretty sure there was something wild in there. I really need to see that box. Could you find it? But how could I possibly... Maybe the ghost is actually wanting the box, and she's trying to get her attention so she can get the box back. Is a resident gossip lover. Alright, maybe the gossiper knows something then. I bet you have more questions for me. Faust, welcome! Thank you for becoming a bookworm. Welcome to Inkwell. So about the belongings here. About the belongings... I heard some sensitive items were left in there. In room 104? Hey, welcome back! Slayer! Happy 17 months. Good job with work today. Densely wrapped with plastic tape. The owner handed it all over to the police. Oh, of course they did. Yeah, you usually wouldn't lay hands on things from the murder scene. Wait, but then why did the police leave the murder scene items there? They should have picked it up way too, like, at the start. Did you... Huh. Want a peek? Could I please take a look at it? Did she take a picture? When the personal belonging came back from the police, I figured that owner would just throw them away, so I took them and said, what? I pretended to be a relative and it was easy enough. Simple, simple. She just took the items. She does whatever she wants. You're nice, so I could maybe give it to you. Not much of a present, of course. Happy anniversary, Jav. Just a moment. She just took it, and she doesn't mind sharing it. But I need them to save my own life. It's in this box. Want to know what's inside? Here goes. Is that a kitchen knife? They didn't take it. The police didn't take this. It's the knife, of course. Is she just like a fanatic about supernatural and spooky macabre things? Isn't the one that Miwako stabbed the man with? Why would she want to secretly keep this? I should ask Kinoko-san whether this was the box left in the room. Well, that's kind of freaky deaky. I mean, I don't blame her. Bloody Mary might be feeling anger. Is this the one thing you saw? That's the one. The tape is gone, but I'm sure. About the contents. Yeah, the police didn't do a really good job. Any hair, nails, notebooks full of hateful words? kitchen knife that the police had taken as evidence. You mean that's from the previous resident stabbing a man to death, then stabbing himself in suicide? A knife cursed with a resident's hatred. They returned to personal effects? Huh. Sick. Mind if I snap a few pics of it? Isn't that kind of bad though? I mean, it's probably fine. They already solved the case. If you'll be... Wait. Well, I don't know if this happened. I don't think it's likely. No, it's very unlikely. What if Mari killed the woman? It wasn't a murder-suicide. It was a murder for sure. But what if the other woman killed the actual lover? And then she's haunting this place because she didn't know about the leftover materials. But then that kind of makes the police very incompetent here. So she's sneaking here, making sure that he doesn't do anything to out her as the actual murderer. And then maybe Yotsuya is trying to get our attention, so we can actually pinpoint the actual criminal. We shall see. This is a relic from a murder-suicide, right? Well, I never. Also, the knife has drawn the blood of those two former residents. This will blow up instantly. Cursed to the max, this beauty is. I'll pretend I didn't hear that. But then the question is, why would Mari care? Did she actually like the guy, maybe? Maybe she's obsessed with him, we'll see. Anyway, borrowing the knife for now. So now we have the thing. Okay, I need to find clues at the park as well. There might be something around where my leg was grabbed. Yeah, the bushes. So Jasmine? Oh no, she left again. Let me guess. Reeser, welcome back. The old guy again? Did he check behind the apartment? Says the kids walk down this road to reach the park, so they need the view clear. I'll go find parking somewhere. You check the park. I'll be right there if anything happens, so I'll be ready to call me stat. I hate this! Understood. Peaceful as could be, but a ghost did show up here yesterday. Scratched up my leg. I'm scared about what might happen, but have to do what we can. Why is this happening? Okay, let's start with you first. We're moving the car right now. I'm sorry for all the trouble. It's okay, I know it's a bother, but still. It's about yesterday. A woman's ghost grabbed my leg here last night, if you were curious, Mr. Parkkeeper. Would you happen to see anything? A woman's ghost, you said. I think you have the wrong idea. No one really visits this park at night. Oh, what's that sound? Oh, I think that's my AC. Hold on. It's on the timer. I wonder if it's low on water. I don't know, it looks okay. Below minimum water height. It should be fine. Well, if it beeps again, I probably do need to turn it off, though. Yeah, it's an evaporative cooler. It's because my place heats up with the, you know, the computer and whatnot. No one really visits this park at night. It's not safe for a young girl like you to be here all alone. Oh, but... how should I put this? There's a hospital behind this park. Sometimes patients slip out at night and come here. That's your humidifier? Mystic, thank you for the SC. They're here to smoke and drink and whatnot. Anyway, what you saw wasn't a ghost. Is that clear? Why is he suspicious? He seems very adamant park keeper. I think he's hiding something. He seems really adamant that it wasn't a ghost, but why? He's upset, yeah. I didn't expect that. Nothing for now. He's watching. Look. I think he's suspicious of you. That's us. Is that Kinoko? Examine thoroughly. Where they're running to? Ghosts with legs running away? Feels kind of strange. The bush nearby had a branch broken towards the right. So it's not a ghost. What's this shadow doing? Running through the bushes, pushing them aside. And that's us. If the hand is reaching out from here, the ghost must have actually been in the bush. Should look carefully for any traces. Yeah. You think this is a human? I think it's probably a human. The shadow's on the ground and seems to be struggling. That's me. There's a hand reaching out from under the bush. Reaching out, claws ready. Was it reaching out to scratch me? Why did it come after me? I think it's because we're investigating things. Anything else with you? Alright. Now what about here? Maybe there's a leftover fabric of some kind. Some of the branches here are broken. Was someone here? Let's see, the branches seem to be broken towards the far right. A deadbeat spy, maybe. This is around where the ghost grabbed my leg. The bush might actually be big enough to hide in, yeah. It might not actually be a ghost. I do think it could be Mari. But then, the groundskeeper, he outed her name. He has to be related to this somehow, right? I think you should stop going around that apartment too. I suppose you have a point. I hope the streamer in room 104 can find a different apartment. You know of Kinoko-san? Vaguely, I happened upon this video. What a surprise it was. Hinata, was it? I could see the mirror she was reflected in too. I don't know, something weird about Hinata. Are you friends with him? You should recommend he moves. I'll tell him that next time the ghost appears. Maybe she's just a worrywart. That's it. Oh, that beats. Mari Calliope. Have you heard of Bloody Mary, Hinata-san? No, that's a first for me. You stand in front of a mirror and call the name Mary 3 times. Then the ghost of a woman covered in blood appears apparently. Mari. Have you heard the name before? I told you, remember? The woman's name shouted by the murdered man. Oh, Mary, that's right, you did. The man was rumored to be quite the cheat, but to call the name of your lover right up until your final moments. Yeah, that's the weird thing. Why was he saying Mari? To call for help, right? It's because Mari was watching. By the way, so we have homework that I gave to you guys, which is to read Fallen Hero Rebirth. I hate it, but I don't hate the story. But I hate it, but my sleep schedule is ruined now. I started reading it, and I was picking up on a lot of things like I completely missed the first time, or the first few times. And you don't pick up on it until you read the sequel. We're probably gonna do the sequel next month, by the way. And I'll be giving you like a little, just a little fun book report where you just write like how your experience was, what your name was, the puppet, all that fun stuff at the end of this month. So I will look forward to what you guys have for your thing. Yeah. Sleep schedule? What's that? It's a myth. Hey, it's fun homework! If you like reading, you could try the demo out and see if you'll like it. If you don't like it, you don't have to do it then. We'll be on the finals for this month, yeah? Check behind the bench. Oh, it's fine! So you're gonna get like a little picture. And it's just gonna have like a, what's your favorite character? That's it! You know, simple stuff, simple stuff. Your least favorite character. Were you a good guy or a bad guy? What was the gender of your puppet? That one's a little important. I'll tell you later, based on what I read. My puppet was originally female, but I made them male. Oh, I wanna spoil it. I wanna spoil why. Yeah. I can redo the post again. Cordosa missed it. I was thinking of putting it on Reddit, but I think Reddit's kind of a different field of things. Wait, what's here? Follow the tracks. I'll spoil it only after the next book. It's just a theory. Not many people would want to go further. Yeah, I was thinking of using Reddit more of just a depository of things. I'll probably put my Homicider post there and the Unicorn Overlord. I don't know, it's just so it's easier to find if you missed it in the YouTube community tab. But now I have to find, I want to find the what was it called? I Spy one. I need to find those again just to post it on there. This is easy to miss, but the leaves and the branches are missing here. Maybe the ghost passed through here. I don't think it's a ghost. So, what about you? Nothing new? Nothing new. Nothing new. Have a good night, Ronnie. So, what's beyond the forest? There's a forest in the back. Before, you could pass through to the other side. But there's a hospital around the back, and patients would sneak out at night. And do whatever they want here, smoking, drinking. We already have some patients feeling down from their illnesses. We close up the back exit to avoid unwanted trouble. But that means that it's just a dead end now. No way through, really. Channel, welcome. Thank you for becoming a bookworm. Welcome to Inkwell. So, what about careless words? You probably heard about this. The next door lady at the apartment asking her about room 104. Huh? Wait, there's something about Hinata-san. A variety of people are gathered at that apartment. What is that? There's something wrong with Hinata. Is she sick? Baby, welcome back. Hi. Yeah, congrats on 15 months. Holy crap, how long have I been around? Haven't any ghosts been here since the park? Don't know what you saw, but I've never seen any, that's for sure. I think Hinata could possibly be one? Either Mari's still alive or Hinata is the new person. And maybe... Why do you keep staying here at night? I haven't really found much. What am I gonna do? Unless I do something fast, It's from the director. How's it going? Good evening and good timing. Almost 2 years now. Nice. Thing is, a ghost grabbed my leg and You're wondering the following. Is she stalking me and not him? Correct? Yeah. How do you know? As always, my power of vision tells me all. If that was your phone. I'm looking forward to the exorcism ritual. Does Bloody Mary's curse work as rumored too? Will his amateur exorcism work? Wait, is that what he's doing tonight's stream? And can you discover the truth behind this complex anomaly? Did you just call to tell me that? I might be about to die, you know. It's fine, you will not die. Until that day, I won't let you... What? We have a purpose. We're needed. But I feel like he might die. Huh? What do you mean? The case is far from over. Wait, he's not... We really need to do the ritual. She'll kill me if we don't. I don't want to die, please. Where is he? Kinoko? Ah! Oh my... What? What? Wait, why? Kinoko-san? Ow. What are you doing? Wait, what? Oh no, code red, not good, not good. Gotta stop the stream, halt, desist. But it's not over, there was someone right behind, huh? Hey, shroom balls, what the hell? You behind us all? Then you're the one who set up the attack on Zammy at the park? That's it, come taste karma. No, Jasmine, please stop. The stream might still be on too. She went way past the line there. We're not here as shroomhead stagehands. This isn't enough, forget the ritual. I'll use some trick with a mirror and make people think they saw a ghost. Again? Please leave. Just go, leave. Okay. Don't clip it! Thank you for yesterday. I owe him at least one more up the jaw. He showed some great restraint back there. He said something about using a trick on the mirror next time. Just thinking about it pissed me off. And all that happened on the stream last night. Socials must be a mess right now. Ugh, stupid fungus brain. Alright, people are gonna react for sure, to say the least. But that means we might find some new clues. You really think we need more data? We were asked to prove that ghosts are real. Our answer, they don't exist. It was all set up by Kinoko. We poke him to pay up in full and it's case closed. Well, actually, I feel we still have some loose ends. I don't know exactly though. That's the spirit. I'm just a driver. Investigation's up to you, Zammy. Alright. I look up into viewer reactions and rumors about the ghost. They're pissed! He faked the whole thing! Here's proof! Whoa, what an idiot! This looks bad. Worth a laugh. Use your glasses. Look up posts about his setup. Well, it wasn't all set up, was it? Because Kinoko showed up this time. But like, what about from before? Oh, wrong thing. I will never watch another stream again. Photo proof setup busters. The rumors are already on the move. These things go viral in no time. Partly due to the posters getting all excited. Everyone trying to meme everything any chance they get. Let's see. I think Z. They're picking on the hashtag. The apology video? Classic flaming? So is it a lie to murder suicide? No, it's not a lie. That part's not wrong. 2 assistants were there to help fake it? What a letdown. Oh no, we're being accused too? Dude filmed us without asking. What simpletons! You see girls and just accept everything they say. Though this one does have a point. I knew no-name streamers could make it on looks alone, but wow. Girls can really choose any path in life as long as they look pretty. Wow, that's a little much. I'm surprised those two took on the job as hoax assistants. I bet they look down on people who watch vids like this. Trash personalities. I think you're just kind of, projecting now. Alright. All in the name of entertainment. Those who enjoy not being picky. Gotta be fun down there. Amateur hour. To try to drama queens. Not even sorry for the two chicks. Oh, we're not getting... Maybe... I don't know, drama queen? They don't know you and you don't know them. It's just random everyday trash talk. Right. Maybe entertainment. The occult industry. Well, we have the hashtag. Let's go with this one. No, yeah, these are kind of realistic comments on what people would get, yeah. So let's make sure this photo sticks around for the next generation. And it's also kind of interesting, but how these comments work, sometimes they're not even people who actually watch the dude. So when things go viral, sometimes it's not even the person's like fan base. They're actually just I guess tourists who pick up on things, and then without even digging into the history of the channel, knowing who that person is, they might just spread it because they want to be riled up. And like, it's happened before. I think there's this one guy accused of something and he got a lawyer on it and he actually won the case. But social media wise, it's always guilty before innocent. So set it all up. Someone already made a meme. Cancelled. Ghost watching streams are over. Dark Spec News. There it is again. Dark Spec News. There's a lead to follow. I'll definitely have to look into this. If you're gonna fake it, at least do it well. A lot of people are bashing him, but why the memes? I don't think people involved in the incident would appreciate being mocked, yeah. People involved? A lot of opinions get buried in the crowd online. People involved in the incident? Who exactly, I wonder? Maybe we'll find out. There's a reaction to people involved in the incident. I'll give it a search. So we got a few things. Let's search up Dark Spec News first. Results found. Curious findings. They're on the case. They're riled up. It's a fan meet. It may not be 100% proven as fake. To find out more in the full article. They grab your attention with a clickbait. I bet he messed up the ritual so bad he ended up pissing off the woman in the mirror instead. Let's see. Wait, what's this? What is that? What? We didn't notice, but there is definitely something there. She was already in the room. You're talking about a female ghost? Isn't there that baby one? What? You can't see without the circle? Yeah. Are you talking about the one where you get attacked by the woman in the mirror if you don't give her the baby? Baby blue. They're not family. Oh. Do you know that there's a way to hold a ghost baby? It's called Baby Blue. You have to summon it in the bathroom at night. I've never heard of this one. Make sure you lock the door, then stand in front of the mirror and pretend like you're rocking a baby. Now you can call Baby Blue by chanting its name 13 times. You should feel the weight of the baby in your arms. It'll grow heavier and heavier until eventually you won't be able to hold it. Before it gets too heavy, you need to flush it down the toilet or wash it down the drain. If you don't get rid of it in time, a woman will come out of the mirror and attack you, screaming, "Give me back my baby." Flushing it down the toilet, though? How do you wash it down the drain? Your arm's getting tired. So how about people involved in the incident? I wonder what the victims or families involved say. You're gonna be getting filmed. Aren't they just talking about the mess from Kinoko's ritual? They dug up the story. Wait! This means Hinata posted this. It's the same photo, isn't it? Yeah, did Hinata share it? Click here for more. Wait, what? Her boss? Wait, that was her boss at first. Beats me. They're confusing it for a different incident. So maybe not. A cheating trash common law hubby with a kitchen knife. A woman scorned. They weren't even married. Oh, hold up. But she stabbed a guy for cheating. The guy was so horrible, it must have driven her mad. That's a lot of regret. Not surprised she turned into a ghost. Maybe the ghost itself is real. $1-meter-long scissors to kill him. Is there a ghost with that? Besides Edward Scissorhand or Scissorhand? Is he even a ghost? Is a ghost? Miwako? There's an article about her dad. So this guy's daughter was the mental case that stabbed a dirtbag, then killed herself. Oh, it's just a clock tower reference. So there's no actual urban legend with a giant scissors. No, the mouth lady, I don't know what she kills with actually. There's an article about the dad. So we're gonna go visit the dad now. As long as he's still alive. He's probably alive still. The ghost's father. Alright, that concludes our media search. What exactly is going on here? Can't believe the ghost was in yesterday's stream too. That means not all of this is the setup. Oh, there's a version of the Kuchisake who uses scissors. I see. Thank you, Meriden. That reminds me. The director mentioned that the case is far from over. With zero follow-up, he has a contingency plan. I guess so. Our communication is just monologue. Yeah. Oh, about the father. Alright, she's gonna look up the dad. It's kind of sad to go to the dad though, because this is gonna make him relive the loss of his daughter. The director? How's it going? What? We have a lot going on, you know. We encountered a ghost at the place, but it turned out to be him himself. The ghost did appear at the apartment yesterday, didn't it? Yeah, it did. It was a setup, but wasn't all a setup. The Bloody Mary issue hasn't been resolved yet. We still have people in danger of losing their lives. We do. But who? From here on, the key to this case is whether you can determine the true nature of this actual ghost. Separate the setup part as unnecessary information. And look into the true nature of the ghost. The true nature. About the ghost's father. Wait, what if the dad... What if the dad is the park keeper? That is one of the elements. It's up to you, Azami. Whether or not you can solve this case with no casualties. Yeah, I think it could be the dad. Were you okay last night? Of course I wasn't. You have some nerve showing up today after what you did. It's your fault! My neck still hurts. So, about your socials? The comments are pretty toxic from yesterday's stream. You both messed me up, totally. Though the views are going up and up. That I appreciate. So about your stream. Did you know the ghost was filmed again in that one? Huh? Really? I guess not. Truly a streamer? Some nerve you have, out with it. You were planning to stream a setup where you attacked me while pretending to be the ghost, correct? I was, and she ruined it. And buzzkills everything, just like that. That's really horrible though. What about the park? Then you grabbed my leg at the park? Yeah, I hide in the bushes, scare you, and rush to your rescue. I was filming that, you know. Oh, he said that he scratched her. About the ghost, not at the park. Was the ghost standing behind Jasmine and you as well? That wasn't me. And the first one that showed up in the stream wasn't me either. I was summoning with everything I got. Why won't she appear? Mary, Mary, Mary! Ah! What? What? I thought that was... But you're here, which means... What are you babbling about anyway? The ghost just showed up in the mirror just now. Did you see her? Come on, not again. I give up. It's you. Definitely you. You're the one who's been haunted by the ghost. Congrats. I'm the one who's haunted. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. Okay, so this is after the events of yesterday. She's still here. This is us from yesterday. I wonder where I'd be if Jasmine wasn't there to save me. He deserved that kick, though. The ghost is still here. The shadow's the one which was filmed in a stream, I'm sure of it. So the ghost actually exists? You don't know yet. Well, she's also here. Bit of a row last night. About the woman's family. The woman from the incident, Miwako, we're looking into her family. The woman from room 104. Did I mention the man had no family at all? Yeah. The woman seemed to have a family, but her daughter was the culprit of a terrible murder. Maybe it was the finger pointing, but I heard they hardly did anything about it. Oh. Some parents can be so heartless. But as they cause all this trouble, you'd think they'd come apologize or something. If you see them, tell them to come say sorry. Yeah, but they didn't really do anything, the family. That reminds me. I wonder if Jasmine was able to find, the father. Oh, looks like we got everything. I've rechecked details. The ghosts that appeared at the park and at the ritual were both him. On the other hand, the other sightings may have actually been ghosts. I see. As you said, the problem's not solved yet. Well then, let's go say hi to Mirako's father. Yeah. I'm surprised how easily you got in touch with him. Not exactly easy. But yeah, piece of cake. What if it's not the park keeper? It's not the park keeper. We were wrong, guys. We were so wrong. This is where Miwako grew up. Her father still lives here. However, what if the park keeper is someone else's dad? I don't know. I did call first to tell him why we're here. Should be willing to talk. Why does the apartment ghost pop up and what's it trying to do? Let me do this first. Oh, it's a shrine. It's one of those, the ghost memorials. He looks kind of lonely. Yeah. A Buddhist-style altar. We shouldn't open this. Yeah. Observe. Boxes are piled up here. Maybe these are Miyako-san's things brought back but left as is. Hello, we're from the Urban Dissolution Center. Maybe ask you some questions. You want to know about our daughter? Is the mother also dead? She was gravely affected by the death of our daughter. Maybe because of that, she had a serious illness and followed our daughter on less than 6 months after her death. Oh, I didn't know. I'm sorry for bringing it up. Oh, poor guy. I know he's lost both. It may be hard to talk about this. But could we ask about Miwako-san and the incident? Our daughter was energetic and optimistic and continued doing sports through college. We thought she'd do fine in society too. May have been her serious personality. Probably had a mental breakdown. Never imagined she'd kill someone and commit suicide. I believe it's because of her breakdown. Why else would she do such a thing? We heard he was selfish and abusive. Wait, was the guy actually abusive? I heard that he was a piece of crap. He was a cheater, but we don't know about abusive. He was drunk. Newspaper and weeklies write whatever they want. I think he was genuinely worried about our daughter. Wait, what? Do you think that maybe he wasn't actually cheating? Maybe he was actually just confiding in someone. In Mari? I've been in similar shoes myself. Similar shoes. One of my younger colleagues at work had trouble adapting to our workplace and started refusing to show up. I was worried and sometimes visited him at home to check on them. I don't understand. So what was he like then? I'm telling you about my daughter's workplace boss. Her boss was her partner. Was she also a hostess? He was concerned about her and went to check on her. What? The workplace boss... Is the boss a female? I see. Our daughter had joined a PR agency, a dream career for her. Her assignment preferences didn't work out. And the team she joined was a den of abuse. Oh, she couldn't handle the workplace stress. Fell into depression a few months after joining and shut herself in her apartment. Her boss, probably worried, went to check on her. Mistakenly thinking he was forcing her to go back to work, she grabbed a pair of scissors and stabbed him. But people said that they were dating and they were common, law partners. So this was a boss? Then stabbed and killed herself. But then who was yelling Mary? That wasn't his place, it was hers. I thought they both shared it. Wait, but the knife! What about the knife? We had different premonitions, unless we just didn't look at the knife clearly. Yeah. There was a knife and now there's scissors. What? Killing a man and committing suicide just match up, but... It wasn't something like a man she was living with cheated on her. Cheated on her? We'll get back to you when we've made sense of this, sorry. Wait, that's this is so... I don't know what to expect of this. Yeah, at the first day, there was some stabbing going on. It looked like a knife. But this is scissors. Two different incidences. He was shouting Mary. But then who's the one watching all this? Have you heard about the ghost at the Umekicho apartment? A ghost? Yes, we're investigating myths. It could be like a not exact 1-to-1 ratio. This might be a lot to take in, but this is rather sudden. How should we... I should introduce myself. Yotsuya Suguo. Alright then, thank you. This is a strange request, but if I went to that apartment, would I be able to meet my daughter's ghost? You want to see her? I admit I do, even if she did cause such an incident. Miwako is my daughter, and he doesn't have family left. Oh. Regardless of her choices, she is my child. Is this unusual? No, it's fine. The neighbor lady described the parents as heartless, I think. He loved her. We still have a lot of things here. Let's deduce this really quick. Heartbroken. When I mentioned the apartment ghost, what did he say? He wants to see her. Yeah, he really cared. But then... But isn't this odd? Because the neighbor lady says something... Maybe she just didn't think right. Maybe she was assuming something. Okay, so nothing here. Let me talk to Jasmine. Maybe she has something. The stories don't add up. The neighbor didn't know the woman's name. Maybe she's talking about a different case then. Yeah. So there were two similar incidents. Agency work, abusive boss? What? Is this the wrong house? Can't be. The apartment. Check if the apartment address was correct. Good idea. Just to be clear, we are talking about the same room, right? About the apartment your daughter used to live in. Can you tell us the address? Oh, yeah. Address... 104. Same one! It's an old apartment with a park across the road. Yes, that's correct. So there must have been 2 murders in that place. Maybe someone moved in. And... Oh. This Miwako's murder thing happened in the spring. What if the guy we saw with the Mari situation? But people know it happened. So when did that happen? I don't know the timeline of this. So she killed her boss and then herself. So that's 2 bodies. What if another incident occurred where someone showed up, killed someone, so the blood was all mixed up and they just assumed it was the same blood? Oh gosh. Omeki Flats? Let's keep looking for clues and confirming. Yeah, we have conflicting information. Okay, your daughter's photo. Maybe look at the altar? I'd like to see your daughter's picture. Go ahead. I keep it close since seeing her photo is difficult. And about your daughter? Would you mind if you take a look at your daughter's belongings? Almost all her things in the apartment had bloodstains on them, so we disposed of them. The things you brought back should be in a cardboard box in the next room. I think the neighbor is mistaking a different tenant. Because that one was a knife. Same apartment, yeah. Something feels off. Take a photo. What's off? Box of mostly clothing? So she didn't dress up all ladylike. Then the ghost is someone else. Mari. Totally different look. They had different fashion styles. Two photo stands. Oh. She has short hair. But Miwako looks nothing like the ghost stabbing and the ghost that witnessed. Oh dear. I mean, the hair could have grown, but this is based on the most recent shadows. So she did exist, she passed away, and the more we hear from the father, the more confused I get. Common factors. What matters is that you deduce based on the facts you discovered. Did she have similar characteristics to the rumored ghost? What have you learned about her hairstyle? Okay, well... maybe the Umeki Flats ghost. No, wait. Maybe the neighbor lady. Oh, well, she has a passion for gossip. Maybe the neighbor lady is a tremendous liar. Okay, but this doesn't make sense here. The neighbor lady is maybe neighbor lady. Is it based on this? Is a tremendous liar. Okay, maybe not this one. Maybe the Meki Flats ghost. Okay, yeah. Meki Flats ghost is a different person from the is I don't know. Maybe, yeah. I don't think it's right. I think the last one might be wrong. Oh, these are both wrong. Okay, but this one's right. Maybe Miwako Yosuya is a different place. This one. There you go. So they're different ghosts. But could it be? Then do our investigation so far even mean anything? Late, serious. Kyran, welcome back. And Late, thank you for becoming a novel knight. Nice to see you. I really don't understand this. Let's talk to the dad. I want to know when she killed the, person. Okay, maybe not there. And nothing here, just making sure. So, they're different. There's a photo on the altar. A woman with short hair. Totally different from the long-haired ghost. Yeah. And you confirmed that the woman in the altar photo is our Miwako. I did. I wonder what's going on. And we got everything. Jasmine, I can't make sense of this. I thought coming here would help us get to the bottom of the situation. I didn't expect this. Why though? Why is this happening? We'll solve nothing and Bloody Mary will come for me. Not now. Director? Wait, Dissolution? In the state we're in? What? How's it going? You seem as confused as ever. Director, I really don't think I can do this. The more we look into Miwako, the further we get from what we first heard. We're not getting any closer to figuring out this ghost. You do realize we're chasing a ghost for this case, and sometimes ghosts suddenly disappear. This ghost happens to be Bloody Mary, a ghost that appears in the mirror. A fake anomaly wouldn't have made things this interesting. So it's a real ghost? The truth grill of urban myths is the maelstrom of clues and ensuing chaos. Oh, you're enjoying this. Oh, but I thought you would understand. Anyway, let us first unravel the mystery of the ghost in the mirror. Can we try with all this mess? Before we start, could you kindly relay a message to Jasmine? Okay. Huh? Sara Yashiki? Who the heck? Why do we need to look into this person? Sarah? Maybe Mario was just the hostess name and Sarah's the real name. The director would like you to. Not sure why. Jeez, never explains everything. Not that I care. This shouldn't take too long. Yeah, to protect a hostess, they probably have different names, right? Sounds great. Sarah Yashiki. What is that we find from looking into her? Now is not the time for random distractions. Behold. The eye reveals all. Eye-opener! Let the dissolution begin. Actually, since we're doing this, let me do something for my sake. Yum! Ah. Alright. Oh, you can barely see. No, you can see it. You can't kind of see it. Come here, Anomaly. I want you to be angry. Oh, sorry, that's sad. There you go. Dissolution! Now, as there are rather important factors, I would like to recap various elements. Important factors? For this kind of anomalous occurrence. There you go. And then I'll move you here. I don't know. Maybe up there for now. Bum, bum, bum. The combination of conditions can be surprisingly important. Huh. Our help was requested because a ghost appeared during Kinoko-san's livestream. Why was the ghost filmed in this video? Isn't it because Kinoko-san was doing a summoning ritual? That is an insufficient answer. You need to dig in one layer deeper. Do you mean in more detail? Yes, that will turn out to be crucial. So, Shiori, why did the rumored ghost appear in Kinoko-san's stream? You bark like a dog. It's an accident. No, I think it's because it called a woman's name. Then she only appears when they say the name, right? I think it's because they called the name. He called her 3 times. Mary, Mary. That is the requirement for summoning Bloody Mary. Kinoko was invoking her name each time he filmed the streams. Great. That is a critical and indispensable condition. Calling the woman's name was a key to a successful summoning. The first truth has been unlocked. Next, let us go over the entity that was summoned. The entity that was summoned. The ghost that we have been tasked with proving through this case. So... They are a previous resident of room 104, which Kinoko-san is renting now. The one who left behind a murder weapon, a kitchen knife, and is being cited even now as a ghost. How would you describe this female ghost we are investigating? She has long hair and a dress for the ghost that we're currently investigating, not Miwako, but just the one that we're looking into. She murdered a man who cheated on her and committed suicide. Great! You saw through the confusion. Rumors of a ghost in the apartment, clues from a neighbor lady, and the woman's face on social media. All of it leads to her identity. This whole time we had assumed that the woman was Miwako. But what her father's story, her photos and clothes, all of it was different. Exactly, as if there were 2 separate Miwakos. Short-haired Miwako-san, or long-haired Miwako-san, as if looking into an infinity mirror. The second truth has been unleashed. Let us move on. Other confusing information included the rumors surrounding the ghost. Your investigation seems to follow a long-haired woman in a dress, formerly a resident of room 104. Yet you arrive at the short-haired, boyish woman instead. And now everything's confusing. There was a reason why the investigation took a complicated turn. Despite the 2 women having such different characteristics, there were similar conditions and clues that led to confusion between the 2 incidents. So, what exactly was the cause of this confusion? The neighbor, actually. Well, it's kind of both of these. I think the address and the apartment name and the neighbor. I think it's just this one. Because everyone on social media is confusing this for one incident and the other. It is simply because there's been 2 murder incidents in the same location. While talking to Miwako, too many things didn't match up. So we checked the address in case we were at the wrong house. In a moment, I assumed it was the same apartment, because of the park nearby and similar sounding names. Miwako Yotsuya's address was this. The room rented by Kinoko-san was this. The address and apartment name are different. Side by side, the difference is obvious, yet the strong similarity can throw you off due to your bias. Case in point, none of the related gossip on social media pointed out this discrepancy. So social media fudged up! The third truth has been unraveled. So it was the same apartment, but different room. Now it's a good time for a recap. These clues led us to the truth. So, what did we discover about this case from clues about the ghost and the address? There were 2 murder-suicides. Grim Toto, welcome. They were mixed up. We found that the 2 were clearly different. They look very similar on the surface. Similarities led to confusion, leading to clickbait article headers. Had you not visited the premises and talked directly with related individuals, this answer might have been beyond you entirely. I still don't know anything about, the park keeper. He seems kind of seedy in all this. Now for my final question. About the true nature of the ghost supposedly summoned by Kinoko-san. The true nature? She has dark and long hair and wears a white dress. Could be Hinata. She previously committed a murder-suicide. Unable to forgive her partner for cheating, she stabbed him numerous times with a kitchen knife on the tatami mat area in room 104. Yes. So, about the true nature, the ghost whose existence asks us to prove? Its true nature? There's an actual ghost who can't pass on peacefully due to this tragic incident? Is that what you mean? No, that's not what I mean. Oh. Now? Should be about time. What? Wait, did she pick up... Sorry? Oh no, this is bad. What is it? Checked on Sara Yashiki like you... too, but... Huda Donk... Uh-oh, the robotic stuff. Murder-suicide? Yeah? Only one died? So the other one's still alive and missing? What? But which one? Only one died. The guy, probably, right? In that incident. So the first one. Miwako was the most recent one, and that's related to scissors. The first case is... Yeah, Sari? Or is she alive? Huh? Lost connection. A vital detail has been revealed. I had trouble making it out, but Jasmine was telling us. But who's alive? The victim or the murderer? I think the murderer's still alive. I wonder how far she went to park the van, but anyway. Her information should enable you to answer my earlier question. Only one person died. The ghost, Kinoko, asks us to prove the existence of. What is the true nature of Bloody Mary? A living person. We had thought the ritual summoned a ghost, but the woman was actually a living person. Fabulous! The mystery at the heart of this case. Bloody Mary's true nature has been revealed. The mystery is now solved. Dissolution! So the ghost is actually a living person. Well, I mean, that part's not really surprising. Alright. And, oh, beep. This one. Da-ba. Da-down. 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 There you go. Jack it off. But how could that be? What did Jasmine find? The woman still wanders around the apartment, remembering her agonizing past. What do you mean? I went and checked on Sara Yashiki. First of all, she's the former resident of room 104, yeah? who committed a murder-suicide. About that, maybe this wasn't a murder-suicide. Is that self-defense, is it? The murder weapon is still out there. Could just be plain murder. Oh, okay. What? I see, how very interesting. A ghost that appears in the vicinity of room 104 could be a murderer. Those rumors were all smoke and mirrors. What do you mean? She didn't die, she lived. Is that so? Hold on, I don't understand. Was she the victim? Let's get to room 104 right now. Kinoko is in danger. Is she just like a patient? She's not Mari, right? Hinata! How could this have happened? Oh, figured. He's still called... No, she is the one. She escaped? But what about the park keeper? Why is the park keeper, like, protecting her? If he hadn't spoken of her, I wouldn't have had to... So she was cheated on. I wouldn't have had to kill him. None of that matters anymore. What about the picture she took, though? If I take the form of a ghost, I can hide the truth with stories. I can't let more people see that mirror. A mirror? I must destroy it. Is there, like, evidence in the mirror? I mean, this part doesn't really surprise me too much, but... How can you call yourself a viewer? You're not even a fan! You pick apart my every word and action! They're not a fan exactly. Tease the streamer all you want, but pay your dues first, you and your stupid comments. As I thought, I'll have to make the mirror the star of the show. If I let everyone get a good look at the mirror, they'll... Who are you? Oh, she looks so crazy. Give me your name. Hey, she's streaming too. Mary. Mary? Yes, my summoning worked. Destroy. Oh, is that like one of Bloody Mary's top hits? Hold on a second. What's with a knife? That's dangerous. Must destroy the mirror. No. Help! Kinoko-san! Are you okay? What's going on? Kinoko-san, she's the previous resident of this room. Neither Bloody Mary or a ghost. She's a living person. What? And the police totally did not capture her. You're bleeding. That's not mine, it's Sarah Yashiki's. And I think it's just fake blood. She covered herself in it to look more like a ghost. So this is the infamous Bloody Mary, huh? I can't believe you were Bloody Mary, Hinata-san. I'll call the cops. You keep an eye on the shroom. On the shroom. Understood. Her name's not even Hinata. Did she just completely wipe out her past? So the ghost who showed up in the stream isn't actually a ghost and is a living woman? That's right. There never was a ghost. Devastation and judgment. I'm awake, wide awake. I was wondering if those prophecies on the cards always happen. I was just thinking, not napping. Prophecies can be read in so many different ways. Yes, of course. It just feels like they were foretelling what happened. And you're an awesome fighter, by the way. I didn't realize. Yeah, well, I actually lift. With you as partner, I feel like we can solve any case that comes our way. Daily reminder, I'm just your driver. Whatever. Oh, looks like UMDC. Oh, stupid director. I guess so. Wait, this is the incident we just solved. We just wrapped everything up. That's the norm. Just watch it on a drive back to the center. Bloody Mary appears, huh? Still, what an intriguing Bloody Mary. I'm so confused about most of it. Why did Sarah Yashiki attack Kinoko-san? Kinoko-san had nothing to do with it. She wanted to destroy the mirror. Oh, is it because she caught herself killing the guy, so it's more of a guilt complex. The murder weapon Jasmine spoke of, the one never found in the murder case, was the mirror? Wait, what? When Kinoko-san mentioned showing a trick on the mirror, Sarah Yashiki must have worried that so many eyes on that mirror would expose her. Of course, this is simply speculation, only the police know the details. Oh, wow! I see! I didn't expect this! But after killing the man with a shard of the mirror, Sarah Yashiki wiped off the blood and put the shard back in place. Then, she put the knife in the man's hand and stabbed herself, making it look like a murder-suicide. She made sure to get blood around her neck to paint the picture well. With no evidence, the police had to release her. What do you mean there's no evidence? What do you mean? She clearly tried to kill him! And she let the rumors of the woman and of 104 dying. Wait, what? Oh, they couldn't pin the blame on her because they didn't have the actual like blood. I see. Terrible police. They couldn't actually charge the crime even though it seemed glaringly obvious. Yeah. It spread far and wide. So whenever she was spotted, she acted like a ghost. Playing the part of the ghost, she also made sure the rumors stayed loud and active. They couldn't properly charge her, and then depending on where you're living at, once you've been acquitted, they can't charge you of the same crime, actually. Her story was hidden under layers of false truth. The Miwako incident. What happened to the mirror? Ah, yes, the mirror. It still decorates the wall of its beloved room 104. Actually, I believe that both of the incidents were brought about due to the influence of that mirror. I can barely contain my speculations. Please do. More importantly, thank you, Shiori. It was nice of you to bring back this Illuminae card. Reflection of Death, owned by Kinoko-san. He no longer wanted it. His summoning ritual failed and the ghost was a living person. He insisted I just take it. Yet the prophecy itself was fulfilled, it seems. Hey, director? While doing social media research, I saw people revealing other personal information or posting random guesses. And having fun doing so, even... What about it? Dang it, I took the wrong screenshot! How could it cause someone else such pain and not feel any remorse? Huh? Huh? Yeah? You got something to say? They simply don't care. I'm increasing the song now. Huh? Rumors say a ghost haunts that apartment. The Great Reset. By the way, that song's also on YouTube. I think they just posted it. Urban Myth Dissolution Center! Yeah! I love that song. I love it so much. Oh, what's this? What? Wait, what? He's trying. Oh no! No! He's trying to summon her! Miwako. Oh no! Oh, poor dad! No, you shouldn't have gotten messed up in that stuff. Oh dear. Alright, well. Oh. Episode 3. Stairway to Limbo. Actually, can I like pause this really quick? Okay. I'll just show you this really quick. Did you see that site? Weird cards and a countdown? Yeah, I heard. That devastation and judgment thing. Occult fans planning something crazy. They were behind a bomb attack on the chief cabinet secretary. And they have a countdown? It must be until their next attack. Tons of bombs going off when it reaches 0? Lol. What were they called again? Zimmers. Zimmers. I can picture them doing this. They'll erase you if you keep saying that, XD. Must be imagining things. Breaking news. A terrorist bomb attack took place yesterday by unknown parties, killing 3. The security police urge caution when approaching unattended items in public spaces. Next, updates on the missing persons. I see. So the countdown may be a statement of intent. I'm scared. What's gonna happen when it reaches 0? And why are they even doing this? The countdown page shows the devastation and judgment painting. They are anticipating the advent of war, natural disasters, or a pandemic. When the paradigm shifts, there's a chance for their lives to change fundamentally. Although, that does seem to be an opportunistic view of the Great Reset. Would they really get to change their lives? They do seem to believe so. I'm looking forward to the day. The day when all the fools will have everything exposed and judged. Huh? Now, I should brief you on a new request. There is a mystery-themed tour whose participants are said to go missing. We have been asked to find out the identity of the tour organizer and their goal. So you know, the client is anonymous. It sounds as fishy as it could get. An important point of note. If they realize who we are and why we're there, they may cancel the tour outright. I see. We'll be participating in the tour incognito. You may hear angels sounding their trumpets. But please do be careful. Alright. Well, I'll actually allow this for the next episode. So! That was really, really cool. I did not expect the mirror shard as the weapon. I assumed maybe the mirror could have been just a guilt complex. She watched herself kill him and all that stuff. But she's a living person. I assumed maybe it could have been Mari. Maybe Mari was still alive and wanted vengeance and it ended up being like a double murder. But no! I didn't expect that twist. Yeah, it was wild. I didn't expect 2 incidents, similar stories, and all that stuff. Yeah. And then the butcher knife or the kitchen knife was just a red herring. That was amazing. Lumi, Saru, Bunker, Grim, Toto, thank you for the support. I don't know what the screenshot counter is, but I'll tell you once we finish the series. So, tomorrow there is no stream. But if you wish to drop by for Confessional Sunday, I believe it's a little tame for now. before I move on to the other stuff. I'll be there for Sunday, judging your sins. And I will be saying Dissolution! For now, Shiori, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Until then, Shiori times 2!